はい、わかりました。はい、わかりました。
Test?
Yes.
Test? Okay, yeah, that's working. Yay.
Yeah, I guess the last thing for the discussion before we do fully start, I guess, is like,
Oh, maybe you're live?
no. I mean, the
Okay.
last thing for discussion, out of context,
Yeah.
geeky. The last thing I think is that I believe that if you truly are going to do something, make sure you commit to it. So that is, if a person is going to say that they are something, then they need to stay that way, as opposed to just like trying to cut it out the last second, you know? So that's about all for me. Alright. はい、わかりました。なんだよ、せんだよ。
I never really understood the. You know how some VTubers play like parts and stuff like that, or characters?
Yeah.
That just sounds like, okay, for me, way too much work, or something like that? Or that would get totally exhausting?
Well, the thing is, it depends on how long you're willing to portray a character.
Fair?
So if you're an actor, right? If you're trying to do something like that for a long period of time, you need to first make sure you understand like just how long you're able to keep that persona up, and also mix in parts of your own personality to make it incentivizing to keep portraying that character. So, going back to the Crony example, there are aspects to her character that I'm assuming are part of her person, which is why she's been able to portray that personality for such a long time. Even if like people have been toxic towards her, the idea is that when you're in her channel, you're there with an arrogant Time Lord who doesn't really care about a lot of people, but does show care in her own separate ways, right? I'm sure that her own personality is mixed in there, which is why she's been there for such a long time, versus other people. If you make a character that is simply not you, you're an actor, and actors have limits. But if you make a character that has bits and pieces of you, then you're able to portray that character for a very long time, you know? So that's all that I got you.
I can't do my emotes again without going through the website.
Oh god. Here we go again. Here we
But
go
everything
again.
else, it's reporting good on everything else, so that's good.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's just my thing on the matter, so I just wanted to bring it up.
Oh, I'm just me.
Yeah, you're you, and that's fine for me. When it isn't okay anymore, I'll be sure to tell you. But for now, it's alright. However, I've just realized that I forgot my wallet and my water bottle, so I'm going to be right back.
Okay,
I thought I had that. Here we go again.
Wait, why do you need your wallet?
Don't worry about it.
Sus? Hey, do you master hopefully
드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
today? Well, I just got back from work, so a little tired, but not too terrible. Okay, we need to drive. Hey, Alice. Hopefully you're all doing well today. Wait, did we miss a step?
Alright, let's try this again. We're in the dungeon, darling.
Huh?
Remember that you're in the dungeon, darling.
Yeah? Resuming?
I got those zoomies. I got my motherfucking zoomies.
Rim rim? Okay, so this is the last floor? Oh. The Hill of Corpses? Such a
Yeah.
charming.
That is definitely the last. Yeah, that is definitely the last one. Don't you love that? It feels like you get to smell these corpses. Isn't it so much fun?
Just so wonderful.
Good, because you're going here for your honeymoon.
Yay!
You weren't supposed to say yay to that. Ah shit, I blanked out on my fucking zip code. There we go.
Wait, what do you need to... Are you ordering your lunch? Or breakfast?
Don't know.
I should be very afraid.
파우스트가
Maybe.
나서는 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Maybe. Maybe not. You'll never know.
Okay. Are you ready for macabre backstories?
Right now, let's go. So I see endless rounds of dead bodies. You don't say.
Yeah, I think he has his wallet now.
You know?
Which is highly sus.
Does he have his wallet now? Maybe. Maybe not. My mic. Where did it go? Ah, it fell down. That's what it flopped. I was wondering where my mic went. There we go. Maybe, maybe not. You'll never know. Oh, the Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if worshipping something. As if to worship something. Oh, look, Alice, is your stream.
Nah.
And there Cromer stood at the highest point. She held out her hands in prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop an altar.
우리보다 먼저 황금가지와 공명했구나.
Morning, Opsy.
Morning. Else does that whenever she gets startled by something, so...
The fact that the Vigo have already opened it. See someone ready with the
Apparently
phone
got in the
before us?
dark out. I've never heard... The thing is, I've never heard Elf, like, have that visceral of a reaction before.
Nah.
대체 뭘 하고 있는 거야? 뭘
What
향해서 소리
the hell they're up
건데?
to? What are they raising their hands for? I'll say their voices.
There's the hands in the air like you just don't care?
Hmm.
기도.
Well, prayer?
이건
What's that
무슨
sound?
소리죠?
I already don't like it.
어디서 많이 들어본 소린데.
This feels awfully familiar, somehow annoyingly tingly, and unpleasant.
아, 학교종 소리잖아.
It's school, though. Our boy hated school that much, eh? A playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. You don't... Oh, yes, amidst all the corpses, we have time for jokes. Fucking Marvel movie. Save for one. All right, Sinclair. The one who should have been the owner of the Fathoms still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지 않아요.
I don't want to show my memories.
제
They,
기억은-
there.
Hey, Benedict. Okay, enjoy
Hey,
your
Elson's
sleep.
in. Just stopping by to say hi before I pass out. Have a good stream. You as well, LJ.
Nah. Thanks for the head pats. Yay. Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
자, 모두 잘 들어.
I was wasting her last time, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Alright, everyone, listen up.
That outfit looks ridiculous.
You should see it when... I'm telling you right now, someone already made an edit of it if there was no clothes, like, for certain parts.
Of
And it is the
course.
most disorienting thing I've ever seen before. I swear to you, when I saw it, I'm like, is that skin? The fuck? It was so confusing, I could not, for the life of me, understand how the fuck it worked. But
We live
yeah,
in a society.
we live in a society where females are allowed to wear this shit. I don't want to live in this society anymore. It's so fucking bad. Pat before leaving, got you.
Well, given my normal attire.
You don't wear anything! You forgot your fucking bra! What do you mean?
No, it's alright. I have a hat.
Your hat isn't a fucking bra, nor is it head. You can't work that way, darling.
No. I feel real sorry for ever admitting I did that.
I remember still the funny thing you have. Don't think I've forgotten. The one who grips so declares.
Okay, that name should not be someone with that face.
What face? There's a fucking
Smirk?
helmet on. Oh, the one who grips?
Yeah.
She calls her the entire time. It's so dumb. It's just every time I hear that, all I'm thinking of is just fucking Donald Trump with his stupid quote of like, just grab her by the it's up in this grab him by the head.
I wonder if it's a translation error or it sounds better
No,
in Korean.
that's fully intentional. That is not a translation error. That's fully intentional. Like so I guess for non-meme reasons, the reason why she's called the one who grips is because she like grips the hammer.
Yeah, this was
And
about
they
to
are the
say.
nails. Yeah, she grips the hammer and they're the nails that she hammers them with. But it's still just the community just cannot take it seriously. It's such a and anytime they like reference a character, they don't call her the one who grips. They just say that she's fucking Cromer, and that's it. Holy shit, sorry, continue on. Not only are those heretics disturbing our sacred rite, they're now after the offering that is rightfully ours to consecrate.
I read that wrong.
I know you did. But I need you to remember that there is a female to male ratio in this team. Okay.
That's it, consummate.
Disgraceful and defiled are they?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yes. Disgraceful and defiled are they? Disgraceful and defiled are they? Go forth and die. Do not feel your end. Why did I make her sound like a Karen? Doesn't matter. As long as the offering of gold is with us, he shall be brought back to life again and again. We shall fear not, for the one who grips is with us.
Can you fear a little more?
We shall fear not, for the one who grips is with us.
So she also has the power to resurrect them?
Huh?
Does she possess the same power we do?
No. Well, in this instance, yes, but also no. And Sinclair, hurry over. You belong in my hands.
She wants to grab your hammer?
I think she wants to grab more than that. No greater joy exists than to be wielded by the one who grips.
Have you ever watched Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog?
No. Please elaborate. What is that about?
It's about an evil villain played by Nathan Fillion. Shit.
I don't know actors, so continue on.
Okay. Have you seen Harold Kumar?
Haroling what?
Never mind.
Oh,
How I Met Your
Okay.
Mother?
yes.
Our blonde guy? Neil
Okay,
Patrick
continue
Harris?
Continue on. What is? How does this? Okay, how does this relate to the thing
Okay,
you mentioned
the
before?
other guy's superhero called Captain Hammer.
Okay.
Basically stole the other guy's girlfriend. I'm going to take her to my house. I'll show her the hammer. And my arms are not the hammer. He walks off, comes back 2 seconds later. The hammer's my penis. That's all of my great
I
goals.
hate the fact that you mentioned this because that's basically what Chapter 3 is, essentially. When you get N-Corp Sinclair and N-Corp Faust, it's basically an NTR moment where Cromer is like, oh, you're my honey Sinclair. You get N-Corp Sinclair, and then you get N-Corp Faust, and it's like both like N-Corp Faust just quietly like drags N-Corp Sinclair into her arms and he likes it, and Cromer's like, you what? That is just quite literally what this fucking thing is. I swear to you, it's so dumb. Project Moon made it NTR unintentionally, but they made a fucking NTR nonetheless. God, I am crying right now. Sorry, continuing. No greater joy than exists than to be wielded by the one who grips. Oh God. I.
Well, come in, Mr. Grippy.
Shut up. Shut up. Claire,
동전은 가져왔지.
did you bring the coin?
No.
또래들이 모여 있는 쉬는 시간은
The breaks between classes are always lively since everyone gathers around to talk. Looks like quiet.
어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서
The
바라보며
adults
흐뭇해하고
would often watch us from afar, take this as a heartwarming sight. Oh God, goodbye. Hello,
Thank
Kev.
you.
Peluche. Hey, Peluche.
하지만
I didn't mean to do that. Right.
I keep getting pelted by portals.
But they're fluffy, so. But there's something they don't realize.
조금만 가까이서
Hey,
보면
look,
Hey, Lupus.
떠들썩한 시간,
Lupus Maximus.
시선과
I
과시,
love your name, my guy.
감정 등으로
When we take a closer look, these many interactions are brimming with envy, vainglory, pride, and guile.
그만큼 아이들은 교묘하다는 걸.
Children are crafty creatures,
I'm straight.
if not caught right. Everyone seems to like it. Yeah, I know. Because Maximus normally is the name that you associate with like an animal or like the true scientific name of an animal. And I like your name because it implies the idea of of a animal that like runs around nomming people, like being a glomp or gloop. Sorry, not glomp. Gloop. That's sentient too. I heard Rahul from the next class over getting surgery on both arms by his father. Gonna be some new tech that's never been seen before. How cool is that?
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테 안구 시술 받기로
You know this
했다는 거
actor
내가
on the
말했나?
magazine covers. Did I mention they're going to get an
Yeah,
eye
Gluteus
transplant on my
Maximus.
foot? Wait, my name is based off Gluteus Maximus. Ah, well played. Well played. I like it. Yeah, I like you. Well played. The waitlist is so long. They personally beg to be moved up.
So basically, they're the slimes, the cakes.
Yeah. I like it.
Mhm.
Wait, they're cooking ingredient. Don't worry,
반도마디씩
it'll be
던지는
fine.
친구들을
You'll
말해.
feel nothing after I cook you
나는
by
초조해지고.
in 5 degrees. I grow more anxious as each boastful story my classes tell. Each boastful story my classmates tell. Sorry.
너는 뭐 없어? 라면서
What can I share?
쳐다보는 눈동자들은
The expecting eyes pointed at me, like they could turn into scoffing leers at any minute, any moment.
God, that's true.
이건
This is
비밀인데
a secret, but
침이 꼴딱 넘어간다.
I swallowed nervously.
Context?
어쩌면 뭐 없냐는 말은
Maybe they weren't
나를
asking me
향한
for a
것이
story
아닐지도
after all,
몰랐다. 하지만 나는
but I had to
그들의
keep their
야릇한
curious eyes
시선에서
on me.
벗어나서는 안 됐다. 그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을.
I knew for sure that I'd
뻔하게
become an
알고
outcast the
있었으니까.
moment they looked away.
우리 아빠는 피사와 협약을 맺었어.
My dad signed a
지금
contract
개발
with
중인
Picor.
기술들을 보더니
They saw the technology he was working on and agreed to give their full support.
맙소사.
My
나는
goodness.
대체 무슨
So what was I
생각으로
thinking when I
그
spilled
사실을
that?
털어놓았을까?
You weren't. Simple.
Mhm.
그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던 공포에
I had the fear
섣불리
that I'd be
튀어나온
isolated from my peers, I carelessly
발을
spilled
자초했다.
my own ruin. Spelled my own ruin.
혹은
Maybe I
순간의
was compelled by
지겨울이
some
나세
childish urge,
또래들
or an
사이에서
inherent
잘
desire
보이고
to be
싶은 저혈함이
recognized by the
뒤섞여
other students.
기업 간의 비밀 협약이니 다른
No,
사람들에게는
Emil.
절대
This is the
말해서는 안 된다고
this is a
진실
confidential
당부했다.
agreement for our business. You mustn't
아버지의
tell
얼굴이
another
떠올랐다.
soul. He insisted. His insistent reminder echoed my head. I could see his face.
You had one job?
와, 그게 진짜야,
Yeah.
싱클레어?
Whoa, is that for real, Sinclair?
Hey, Devil.
피사면 그 날개 말하는
T
거야?
Corp? Like that wing?
와,
Wow, I'm
완전
jealous.
부럽다.
대화의 중심은 순식간에
I became
나로
the center of
바뀌었다.
conversation in a split second.
주위에서
I can
흥미롭게
feel
쳐다보는 아이들의
some of the
시선도
eyes of the
느껴진다.
other kids in class drawn to me. How are you?
I'm
Well,
pretty good today. How are you?
wait, you weren't asking me. So anyway, sorry.
Well, for both of you.
No, whenever it says how are you, I always respond as I'm responding to you. Oh, my bad. Anyways, I'm tired. Hi, tired. I'm Zen.
Poor Devil.
I understand what you mean, though. Don't forget food and water, at least.
Did you just wake up? Or are you going to sleep,
Benny.
Devil?
Beepus.
Bob for Venus?
I know what it said.
Yeah, but didn't hear it. All I said was
Hi, Zen.
Venus.
Have a burrito. No, thank you. You just woke up. Gotcha. That's why. I read that.
우쭐함. 그건
Thank
꽤
you. Oh, no, no.
달콤한 맛이었다.
No, gotcha. Anyways, superiority was pretty damn sweet.
But before the Zenith.
No,
아마도 나는
I guess I was driven by a
휩싸였어.
deprived
행동했던
craving for
것 같다.
attention.
Well, people do really crazy shit for attention.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Alice.
Hamburgers.
Hamburger.
The less I remember about junior high, the better.
Hmm.
The less I remember about junior high, the better. Not good times.
both of us just were like, all right, that happened. Both of our brains just went to like this first thing that we hated about that, and then it was just like, right, like that area. Oh god, I mean, I had some good teachers. At least I had mostly good teachers. Just children. Anyways, and also, no, actually, my administrator was an asshole. Because he did lie to me, mostly, so, either way. Alright, no, that's not junior high, that's high school. Junior high was no comment. Anyways. Alright, Sinclair, your prosthetic's soon, isn't it? You know, the prosthetic, or your procedure is soon, isn't it? The prosthetic. By the way, I like this line, because because it says, your procedure's soon, isn't it? Like, people would confuse that with him trying to become a female or something. I love the idea that they put the the prosthetics just because they didn't want people to confuse. Like, wait, is Sinclair trans? Huh? Wait, huh? Wait, what the? Yeah. Continue.
당연하지.
That'd be such a dumb thing, but anyway. How long is this game? Are we working multiple endings again? Normally, the game is only like 5 hours long, but it's a gacha game too. So currently they're working on chapter 4. This is only chapter 3. Else is near the end of this, and it took me about, I think, 10-15 minutes to do this. But because we're actually reading the cutscenes, it'll probably take about 30 minutes to about 2 hours again. Because we normally do also like stop and like talk to chat a lot, and because of that, it results in because we normally talk to chat a lot, it makes the cutscenes go longer than what they normally are supposed to be. And also, there's no real ending at the current moment. That we're just on chapter 3, and we haven't actually finished, or else hasn't actually finished, like the content that's available at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
technically, this is the final story arc of the current one they have. Plus, we
Of the
have
big-
the DLC kitchen stuff or
well,
event
no,
stuff.
that's not. Well, no. This is the last big chapter for now. Not like chapter 1, chapter 2. Hell's Chicken event is 3.5, which is basically the intermission chapter. If you don't reach it at a certain point, basically you're not going to get the rewards for it, but you're going to be able to see the story for it. Does that make sense? Alright, got you.
No. Oh, thanks, goodness. Okay. The new model?
Alright, sorry, I'm on the phone. Yeah, of course. They told me I'll get the newest
Wait,
model.
what?
I also have
didn't see
Slime
that
Form again.
spec game.
Yeah, you did. Or I thought you saw that. Oh.
I saw the highlighted message.
Oh, I thought you saw the slime form. That's what I thought that you already didn't. But okay.
Loading, loading.
That's why I said slime form. Ah, wakata. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, definitely have to figure out what's wrong with my, Oh, there it is. There it is. No. Hey.
저들이 만약 조금이라도 내 표정을 유심히 보았다면
Sorry, just seeing something that triggered me. Or not triggered. Anyways, if they paid just a bit of attention to my face. Today is Korean Children's Day.
It is? Nice.
맞득잖아하는 내 얼굴을 분명
They'd
눈치챘을
have
것이다.
noticed the reluctance in my expression.
하지만 다행히도 그런 것 따위 알아채는 이들은 없었다.
Fortunately, no one ever pointed it out. I don't think anyone cared, honestly, bud.
쉬는 시간이 끝나고
The massive weight of
주위에
guilt
아무도
eventually
남아있지
washed
않았을
over me
때야
after our break was over, and I
비로소
was finally left alone.
자책감이 엄습해왔다.
Aw.
비밀을 지키라고 했는데
I was supposed to keep that a secret.
아버지가
What if
아시면
father
어떡하지?
finds out?
Are you winning some? No.
No, Dad. I'm not Oh, actually. Oh, God. You just gave me an idea for a meme. Actually, so you know the reverse of that meme where it's like, are you winning, Dad? I need that, but it's Sinclair walking in on a certain moment that's about to happen
Aw.
with later in this cutscene.
손톱에서는 어느새 피가 새어나오고 있었다.
Huh. And he gives my bad news. Blood is leaking from my fingertip.
You numb too hard?
Yeah. Fucking anime moment where the character is able to bite. I hate those. I hate that so much because I can't fucking do it. Where a person is able to just like bite into their fucking thumb or whatever, and then they draw blood. It's like, motherfucker, do you understand how many times I try to do that for summoning jutsu? I fucking hate you. The bad habit of biting my nails whenever I feel anxious ends up hurting me.
Aw. Oh, I thought you were saying that personally. Sorry.
I mean, yeah, but we're not talking about myself right now.
나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해 손톱도 최대한 짧게 잘랐었지만
Anyway, sorry. I tried clipping them as short as I could to work on breaking it. You're a funny man.
That
You
makes it
funny.
worse. Thumb bite. Stop biting your thumb, kind of like burrito.
대신에
I'm
살점을
not commenting
물어뜯게 될
anyways.
줄은
But I
모르고 있었던 것 같다.
never considered that I might bite into my own skin instead.
No.
책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서 그런 생각이 들었다.
Skip the nail bite your burrito? That's not how that works. But anyways, watching blood droplets fall on the desk, I thought of something. It'll get you to finish your burrito at some point? Never. else will just what else will do is she'll just like slowly start like shortening the model to make it look like I'm eating it. The thing will be like 2 years old, and eventually she'll be like, "Oh, guys, he ate it already. Why are you guys still asking him to eat a burrito? You want him to get another burrito?"
The burrito
She'll
should never
gaslight you
die.
guys into believing. No, she'll literally gaslight you guys into believing that she got a fifth burrito.
Or just make a little animation of you eating it.
God, no, you
No,
wouldn't
no.
dare. You wouldn't dare. I've gone cap on that one.
I'll make a show redeem. I'll just pull the burrito up. I'll slowly kidnap.
If I ever meet you in person, I'm coming with a burrito for you. You never meet me. That's why you never meet me in real life.
Get in a throne and just fill it with burritos.
졸업을 하면 의체 시술을 받게 된다.
Sorry. Once I graduate, I get a prosthetic replacement.
그러면 영영 상처날 일도 피를 보게 되는 일도 없다.
I'll bring a burrito for Else so that way you can have her eat yours for you. That's not how that works. And I would hope that's not how that works. If I taste a burrito in my mouth, I have several questions. And I'll never get hurt or see my blood ever again.
Aww.
Oh, and then, sorry.
하지만
But
그게
is that
정말
really?
너 피가 나네?
You're bleeding.
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께
Someone cast shadow over my desk with a whimsical whistle.
나를 거니는 이름 정도만 겨우 기억할
She's a classmate I rarely talk
교류가
to,
없던
so I could
동갑생.
barely remember her name.
나는 당황스러움에
Flustered, I started overlap my response awkwardly.
뭐라고?
What? What's that?
있잖아. 네가
Listen,
아까 한 말
what you said earlier.
진짜야?
It's legit.
어.
Yeah,
진짜야.
it's legit.
그렇구나.
I see.
니네 아버지
Your father must be a real big
진짜로
deal,
대단하신가
isn't he?
보다. 그렇지?
뭐
Yeah, I
그렇지.
guess.
예상치 못한 찬사에
Her unexpected flattery has me embarrassed.
아버지의
And
훌륭함이
everyone made Rule 34.
내 미덕이라도
As if my
된 것처럼.
father's greatness were somehow my own.
그런데 넌 왜 그런
Though, why
표정을
did you make
지었어?
that face?
뭘?
Huh?
너 말이야.
You know,
속으로 그렇게
you're thinking to
생각했잖아.
yourself, thinking it to yourself.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선
Then she lowers her head and whispers for only me to hear.
조용.
더럽다고.
That it's filthy.
눈동자가 커진다.
My eyes widen,
속마음을 들켰다는
not
당황스러움도
just because I was
있었지만
surprised by how she knew what I was thinking,
애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을
but the fact that a total
어떻게
stranger
이런
like her had
낯선
been able to
곁을
figure out
찾는지
exactly what I'd been
도통
hiding.
알 길이 어떻게
How did
알았어?
you know?
뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을
I could have gotten away
나는
with it
바보같이
if I
허를
just denied her
찔렸다는 표정으로
accusation.
되물어봤다.
But tactlessly, I asked her that with a dumbfounded expression on my face.
왜냐하면
Because
나도 너랑
I agree
같은
with you on that.
생각이거든.
나랑
You agree?
통하는 사람끼리 많은
You
게
can see a
보이는
lot from
거지.
those who are on the same wavelength as you.
Yeah.
반가워.
Nice to
난
meet you.
크로머야.
I'm Cromer.
I'm trying to just.
그 이후로
Ever since then. Would you like to elaborate?
See, not okay?
Hmm?
Humor?
Oh. You haven't seen the photo also of a person who has like Mariachi Sinclair and like now's your chance to be a big shot in the background of the words, but anyways. Ever since then.
나는
Anyways,
크로머와 종종
Crow and I became friends who
이야기를 나누는
think
사이가
who talk
되었다.
often. Alright. Now inflict death.
Yay.
Death.
Okay, routine the character breakfast. Nah.
No fun.
Okay. No.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
다음에는 머리다. 머리통을 박살내주마.
끝이 꽤 잘 갈렸군.
다음에는 머리다. 너무 쉽잖아.
역시 모르네.
이게 옳은 선택일까? 우리 가족은 매일 아침마다 같이 식사를 해야 하는 규칙이 있었다.
Nah.
이바바바바카.
Baka? You smell like a baka?
I think everyone smells like baka at some point or another.
Yeah.
Baka, 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 baka. I knew.
Baka.
As a household rule, my family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning.
온 가족이 식탁에 둘러앉아 이야기를
It's a
공유하고
pleasant time when our family could share stories and exchange encouraging words.
나는 그 시간이 좋았다.
I like those mornings. It was ever so kind and gentle to my heart.
온화하게
Fun
Did
fact!
you have wine for breakfast?
Yes,
Okay, what's your fun fact?
that was the fun fact. That she is drinking wine right now.
Hey, Infamous. Hope you're doing well. No.
내게는 너무 당연한
Natural and
바뀔 리가
unchanging
없는
world that belonged to me.
나의
My
세계.
world.
그 세계가 슬쩍
That
위화감을
would begin
가지기
to feel.
시작한 건
That world would began to feel alienated one day.
나의 누나까지 의체 시술을 받고
The day when my
식탁에 자리했다.
sister sat at the table after her prosthetic
그날부터
transformation was complete. She
아버지의
kept tips though.
양털과 각종 전선,
All seem perfect.
피로로 이뤄진 낯선 것으로 바뀌었을 때부터 나의
The world had
세계는
begun to change when my father's head was replaced with an unfamiliar contraption of steel, circuits, and wires.
가족들 간의 식사는
Our family
더 이상
breakfast no longer
밝은
provided
세계가
warmth
아니었다.
and connection. It became the occasion of attachment
그것은
where I
오히려
talked less and less.
불편하고
Aw.
말씀이
Another fun
줄어드는
fact: the cup stays.
불편한 경험이 되어 있었다.
Dang it. God.
Nah.
Anyways, continue
Oh,
on.
don't worry. That's gonna be a whole mess later down the line.
Oh yeah, no, there's a boss here, and I'm not helping you
No, I
once.
was referring to if we ever get Undertale up and running.
Oh, I'm fucking we're doing genocide, and that's my favorite thing. I have to tell people.
The cup stays on during snoo snoo.
Oh, is that what you told me, God?
Cup stays on during. That implies that you use a tampon, and I have several questions. No, sorry. That implies that you use a tampon during snooze, and I have several questions. Stares at you quietly, anyways.
위체로부터
I started to feel an
태생적인
inherent
불결함을
adherence for
느끼기 시작한
prosthetics
것이다.
or prosthesis.
더러워.
That's filthy.
신체를
My
뼈와
heart
살이
couldn't
아닌
accept
다른
the
무언가로
idea of
대체해야
replacing
한다는
one's
것이
flesh and
도통
bones
마음으로
with something
받아들여지지가
else,
않았다.
let alone the need for it.
왜 우리는
Why
의체를
do we use
사용하는
prosthetic
걸까?
bodies?
조심스럽게 이유를 물어보니
I carefully asked for an
돌아오는
explanation.
대답은
The
간결했다.
reply was simple.
인간의 몸은
The
고리타분하다는
human
것이
body,
없다.
in its unmodified state, is too old-fashioned.
So you're doing it as a fashion statement?
Yeah?
먹지 않으면 배고파하고 자지
Needs to
않으면
be sustained
피곤해하고
with food,
다치기라도 하면
revitalized
회복을
with sleep,
기다려야
needs
하고
to fail from fatigue. Injuries take a long time to heal.
But that means you literally never get to taste chocolate again?
And it's like, so think of perspective. The perspective of the future versus perspective of now. If you want to think now, then yeah, you'd miss the taste of chocolate. If you want to think in the future, though, that doesn't matter. Because you don't have to worry about eating food, or you have to worry about, like, getting diabetes from eating too much chocolate in the first place.
Yeah, but there's a whole lot of stuff you'll miss out on if you lose all your senses.
That's the thing, though, because you don't have to worry about, like, getting allergies anymore. Or even, like, losing a limb, or sorry, you don't have to worry about, like, losing your nose and never being able to smell again in the first place. So it's like, thinking of the downsides,
I crave
there are,
that
like, more
sweet
downsides to
Beatus.
not having a prosthetic body than having one, at least in their aspect, so. I crave that sweet Beatus.
Bob for the penis?
Oh, sorry. And injuries take a long time to heal. That too. Like I mentioned.
이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다.
All this makes the body incredibly inefficient.
그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를
It's
사용하는
clear that
이들의 비율은 늘어갈 것이며
prosthesis will grow more commonplace as time goes
의체의
on,
일상화는
and ultimately become a regular part of our daily
필연이라고 했다.
lives. Accurate.
Yeah, I'd say more cyborgs would probably be better first.
I would say it's probably going to be a mix of both. It just depends on what's going to be. It's what's needed at a time frame. But I feel like more robotics / AI will become more prominent, more common, because people's own hubris is just to advance rather than just to be content with what they have.
I want
So.
immortality.
That's well, you already
I
get
know.
immortality. Just
Yay.
just depends on how long before your brain goes insane, basically.
Also true.
So I think people forget that even if you put something in a robotic body, it doesn't change the fact that your mind still ages.
Mm-hmm.
Your brain still does move forward, so you will eventually die. Like if you don't die physically in the form of like your body just perishes, then your mind will go out the window very fast. Which I haven't actually seen a lot of people write. I think I need to find more of that, but that is something I haven't really seen a lot of people like write on, which is
There
that.
was a,
Mhm.
you know Adam Savage from Mythbusters?
Yes.
He did an entire documentary about how long could a human physically live.
Got you.
And one of the things was, I think around 300 years, he physically run out of computing space.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
just a
you
really
got your.
good documentary.
Well, yeah, but then people on hubris will not allow them to accept that. They'll try to find a way to give more processing power, but
Mm-hmm.
doesn't it to me? I just feel like it's easier to be content with what you have and to focus on those who are the exception. So if they're like, say if they don't have a limb or if they don't have because they're born without like
I
a
ran
certain
out at
part of
30
their
instead
brain
of
or something like
300.
that, focusing on trying to make their life a bit better, rather than I ran out at 30 instead of 300. I disagree, but
Context?
anyway. Sorry.
I don't know.
Sorry. What was I saying? Right. No, I think just like focusing on people who don't have more or who don't have the same as like the average person should be the focus of what science should be, as opposed to just giving more to people who have more already. You know, like right now people don't accept death, or they don't accept the idea like of certain deaths that happen. Because of that, people are focusing more on life, but because of that, they're also not okay with worrying about like the people that are like not the average or that aren't like quote unquote normal. they're not willing to take the time and effort to like finding cures for them or like helping them out. They're more focused on trying to find their own hubris, like fuel their own hubris in advance instead of just staying content with what they have. And this is also due to like peer pressure a bit because like sometimes people aren't all the same way. Some people's own hubris is just like I want to be advanced so I can have the edge, in battle or whatever like that. And because of that, there's this moment where like, oh, we have to keep up, or else they're going to get an edge on us, and then we're going to get wiped out and stuff like that. So it's just people's own hubris and the need to like counter that hubris is the reason why we are continuing to fail or why we're continuing to spiral downhill that we are now. And eventually we're going to see a commonplace of like, oh, we need AI when we really don't. The only reason why we have AI in the first was because some other country was making it far ahead of us,
We
and we
technically
wanted
still
to
don't
get the edge.
have AI, but
Well, we don't have. Let's say it this way: we don't have a sentient one that is like Skynet levels of intelligent just yet, which I'm fine with, and I would prefer if it's said that way. But I will never
all
get
we
my
have
wish.
is a
So
glorified chatbot.
yeah,
It's still not
and people are,
restricted.
and they're gonna keep working on that thing for as long as the world exists. So here we are.
I think Neurosama is basically the closest thing we have, and that's still
Yeah.
not that good.
Well, because Neurosama is like continuing to be worked on again, and like he's continuing to work the person of Vidal, sorry, is continuing to work on it anyway. So it's
Well, he's been
it's
working on that project for 5 years.
I know, but it takes
Uh-huh.
7. It took 7 years to make Hollow Knight.
Well,
It took what 20 years to make not SpaceX. Was it SpaceX?
Hmm.
It took like 20 years to get to the moon. So I'm being honest with you, that's not like it taking 5 years is not that bad. If it took like 50 years, then we could make the argument of like maybe we should give up on it. But it only taking 5 years, that's basically baby change. That doesn't take like it takes at least 10 years. 7 to 10 is the like min to max, I would say, that you can say most projects should take before you need to like drop them, depending on like what the complexity of what they are. Like in the context of a mod, right? It taking 3 years, 3 to 4 years at max is good enough. But if you try to do like if it takes you fucking 7, if you're on like year 5 and you still don't have the fucking code to the mod, you need to give up on it because that's far too much time for something if it's like a simple thing such as like getting a model and making it hit one time. That's it. I don't know. It just depending on the complexity of it, it should not take you more than like 8 years at most, I think. But in the case of like Neurosama, because you want a sentient talking AI, that's going to take you longer. Like again, like 7 to 10 years, or like 10 to 15, if anything, or 10 to 13, I would think actually. So, but in any case, continue on. Sorry, we went on that tangent, and I just wanted to bring it up. We do this every fucking time.
We'll find one topic or another to go off on.
Yeah, and then just go on it. So I thought to myself,
What a wonderful world.
shut up. Please.
그럴 거라면 차라리
Why
도태되어
don't I just
버리는
fall
게
behind
낫지
the times
않을까?
then, if that's what the mainstream will
라고
be?
생각했다.
Me looks away quietly.
논리 정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할 수는
No,
없었지만
that wasn't an argument rooted in logic. That's just personal bias, and that's not gonna get you anywhere, bud. Sorry.
싱클레어, 의치
Yo,
시술
Sinclair.
받는 거
You
사실
don't want
마음에
to
안
take that
들지?
replacement procedure, do you?
나는
I
조용히
nodded without a
끄덕였다.
word.
하지만 부모님한테 솔직하게
But your parents should
말해본다간
wouldn't like
그들이
that if you confess
속상해하실
that.
테고 아무것도 할 수 없는 게
Isn't that
원망스럽지?
frustrating? That there's nothing you can do about it?
다시 한번 고개를
Not it again.
끄덕인다.
내가 도와줄까?
What if I
그런 것
helped you
따위
out?
받지 않고
You live a
자유롭게
free life
살아가도록.
with no worries about any of that junk.
Have you ever
No,
thought?
please.
Have you considered genocide?
Huh? You said what?
So have you considered genocide?
Maybe. Depends on how hard you kill them.
Hey Reaper. Boop.
Booping tails.
어떻게?
But how?
그건 다음에
What?
말해줄게.
You'll find out next time.
그 대신
In exchange,
내가 너의 원망을
in
해소해
return for
주듯이
helping you with your problem,
너도 나의
you'll help me
원망을
deal with a
이뤄줘야 할
grudge of
거야.
my own, too. You look like you're having fun.
Yep, so far so good. Ah.
I don't know why I like this artwork a lot.
It's a good
I
art
like this
style.
art. Well, not even the art, not just the art style too, but just I like this that particular one. You initiated my trap card, Yugi. Death.
거치적거리지만 마.
Oh, got a tea? No.
출진이다!
벽에서
Power of exploding stone springs in with maracas?
머리통을 박살내주마.
흙으로
너무 쉽잖아.
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나?
어느 날 옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
One day, a new transfer student named Damien was placed in the class next to mine.
Oh no, that's a bad omen.
You don't even know the half of it.
전학생 주위는 언제나 사람들로
He was
둘러싸여
surrounded by a
있었지만
crowd every time I saw him.
사실 그는 그 누구도 좋아하지
I
않는
got the
것만
sensation that
같다는
he didn't
생각이
feel
들었다.
attached to anyone around him.
내 눈에는 데미안이 그저
To
공기에
me, it
부유하듯
seemed as if he were
떠있는 것
almost
같아
floating on air. He was off like that.
마찬가지로 그 또한 내게 별다른 관심이 없어 보였다.
Likewise, he didn't seem interested in me either.
처음에는 그랬다.
That's how it started at first. That's how it was at first, at least.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는 공학 수업 시간이었다.
It happened during a boring engineering class. Motherfucker, engineering class is pretty chill. Don't troll on that.
I wish I would
Listen,
have took engineering.
huh?
I wish I would have took engineering class.
Uh-huh.
I took PC repair.
Skill issue.
Nah.
칠판에서 자꾸 시선이 어긋나.
My eyes are drifting away from the book.
나의
Wait,
어느새
he's in
창문밖에
fucking high school. Why are you taking a fucking engineering class? The fuck? Huh?
They have engineering class at high school.
Do they?
What they did in my school?
The fuck?
Nah.
I wish I had your classes. Huh? I have the same four boring subjects every time. The same four history classes. What do you mean?
Two? You didn't
Yeah, they do.
curricular stuff?
Oh my goodness, I'm so sad.
So I didn't have prom. I didn't have engineering class. I'm so fucking done with school. God damn it.
Well, I didn't go to prom either, so...
It's not that I didn't go to prom. I didn't have one. As in, like, we didn't have a fucking prom. Like, during my senior year, we didn't have one, period. And even, like, every other senior year, every other seniors had theirs. We didn't have one. We also didn't have a senior trip, either. So, Maya skipped her finger away from the board. Before I knew it, they were looking out the window instead.
그 창문 너머에는
Through that
산책을
window,
즐기고 있는
I saw him taking a
그가
walk.
보였다. 그는 언제나 그랬던 것처럼
Like
친구들에게
usual, he was surrounded
둘러싸이면서
by his fellow
옅은
students,
웃음을
wearing a
짓고
sweet smile.
있었는데 그 웃음마저도 또래들과는
Even his
다른
expression felt different from the kind someone
성숙하면서도
his age should
외로워
make.
보이는
That smile carried a mature yet
낯선
solitary
웃음.
aura.
Is it a robot?
Oh
그러다가
god.
그가 햇빛을 받으며
Basking in the sunlight, he
조용히
stroked his hair.
머리를 넘겼다.
Huh?
Why doesn't he stroke me like that?
Shut up.
그의 이마에
I thought I caught a glimpse of something weird, of some
신비롭고
weird red thing on his forehead.
붉은 것이 반짝이는 것 같았다. 잘못 보았던 걸까?
Was I mistaken?
순간적으로
Maybe it
햇빛이
was the
너무
blinding.
강렬하게 비쳤던 탓인지
Maybe it was the blinding sunlight reflecting off his silk white skin.
His perfect skin that I don't dream about all the time.
God. That line does not sound right, but here we are.
그러다가
And then
그와
I had the feeling I made eye contact with him.
기분이 들었다.
And I looked at him. And he looked at me. And I looked at him.
His hazel eyes pierce my soul.
If they said the next line, I'll give you $2. Bad ass bonk.
Oh, I was blushing.
That's not blushing.
Maybe.
He's had it the entire time. He walked to the cabinet.
여전히 창밖에서
God.
아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고
Some students were still chatting outside. He closed the cabinet.
나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자
As soon as I felt his
황급히
gaze, I
책상
quickly
아래로
averted
눈을
my eyes and
내리깔았다.
looked at my desk.
Oh god, is this Sundray?
No. Oh my god, no.
Now he opens the closet.
Now he's opening the cabinet. Oh no.
그 기묘한 사건 이후로
Ever since that strange incident, Damien started to talk to me
내게
in a
말을
friendly
걸기
manner.
시작했다.
What do you mean friendly manner? Was he speaking in an aggressive manner before?
신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는 날이면
Oddly enough, on the days.
크로머는 아는
Now
척을
pause the movie real quick, y'all. This is so damn twisted. Oddly, on the days when Damien approached me, Cromer did not come to greet me.
다만 기회가 있을
Nevertheless,
때마다 내게 다가와서
whenever she had the chance to, she'd come and make sure that I'd remember our promise.
재차 확인을 하곤 했다.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클레어.
I often have this dream, Sinclair. Not only is there a man in the
Was I
cabinet,
there?
but the man is a midget. Limo.
I dream about you all the time.
It probably don't.
I
Probably don't.
hate us.
그 꿈속에서 나는
In it, I
아주
climb an
기다란
endlessly
사다리를
long
타고
ladder,
올라가지.
and everything below comes
그러면
into view.
땅
The
전체가
nest, the
한눈에
back
들어와.
streaks, the outskirts,
둥지와
all of it.
뒷골목, 외곽까지 전부 다. 그런 다음에
And when
내려다보면
I look beneath my feet,
이번엔 온
all
도시에
lights are
불이
out in
꺼져
the
있어.
city, as if the end of
모든
all
것에
things had come.
종말이 다가온 듯
I
말이야.
mean, that did happen, so.
When
The Dark Knight events?
White Knight, Dark Days are not the scenario that he's talking about. But continue on.
어떤 움직임도 보이지
Fallen
않는
into silent death,
고요한
empty of
죽음.
all any emotion.
맞아. 그건
Indeed.
죽음 그
It's the state of
자체인
death
거야.
itself.
데미안,
Damon,
넌
have you been to the outskirts?
외곽에 가본 적이 있는 거야? 나는 두려움해.
I whispered to him,
속삭여 물었다.
frightened.
외곽은 누구도 가선 안 되는
He
곳이고
was talking about a
갈
forbidden
수도 없는
place where no one
장소였으니까.
could or should go. Looks at
Sinclair.
every single fucking RP that I've seen in the Project Moon
가야
universe.
할 곳과 가지 말아야 할 곳으로
Sinclair,
나눠지는 것이 아니야.
Well, as people wanted to define it, can be divided into places of where you should and shouldn't go.
너는 이 둥지에
Do
자유와
you think
사랑이
love and freedom
존재한다고
can be found
생각하니?
within the confines of its
외곽은
nest?
오히려 이곳보다
Compared to here,
풍요로워.
life is much richer in the outskirts.
Bullshit?
Not really. Compared to a nest, outskirts. What he means anyway. Sorry, is that life is more precious. When people are faced with death, or when they're constantly faced with death, they learn to accept their life much more often than a nest. Because in the nest is comfort and, the fear that there's no fear that, like, oh, you're going to die, so you're allowed to do whatever you want without really worrying about it. In the outskirts, though, you care about every action matters because there's a possibility that you will actually die if you're not careful.
That's some jigsaw level of thinking.
Say hi to Damien! Welcome to Damien! Hope you enjoy your stay! But yeah, that's literally Saw. No, that's literally Saw. I know that's what Saw's like entire mentality is, but that's what he's implying anyway. So that's what he's saying. And in the city, that's fair, just because of like the type of city that you're in. But yeah, life is better. Life is not physically better in the outskirts. He's talking about like the fact that people care about their lives much more in the outskirts than they do in the nest. And choices are much more interesting in the outskirts than in the nest. So it's something I've been pondering for a long time. I've been pondering this orb, and I thought that maybe that's where I could find. There's something I've been pondering for a long time, and I thought that maybe that's where I could find the answer.
데미안과 이야기할 때면
Whenever I
나는
spoke
내
with Damien,
영혼이
I could feel my soul
조금
mature
더
a little.
성숙해지는 것이 느껴졌다. 하지만
But
의치 시술에
never
대한
mentioned
나의
my
두려움이라던가
fears about the
크로모와의
upcoming
기묘한
prosthetic
관계라던가
procedure,
하는 건
or my
대화의
peculiar
소재로
relationship
삼지
with Cromer.
그는 나에게 이것저것을
Even though he wanted to know more
궁금해하긴
about me, I was hesitant to share my
나는
secrets.
불어 말하지 않았다. 내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는
I was too ashamed to bear my deeply hidden fears
부끄러웠던 것이다.
before him. The outskirts is Night City. The nest is the generic 1980s hangout. Not quite.
Household?
Night City would be more of the back streets. Outskirts is much different. But anyways,
그리고 마침내
and finally,
크로모와의 약속의 날이
Farm's Day had
다가왔다.
come.
싱클레어, 너희
Yeah.
집에 있는 지하실 말이야.
Sinclair, can you show me your basement?
Well, that escalated quickly.
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레.
I need to see your
그리고도
dungeon. It's
기타마치
very interesting.
가볍게 들려와서
I
Now, what
show you my
struck me as
dungeon,
no
but
word.
there's not enough room there.
떨어진 지우개를
And this, you're about to see the ironic part about
당연한
it too, anyway.
부탁을
But
하는 것만
she asked me as though there was something as simple as picking up an eraser, and I almost caught myself agreeing to it.
우리 집
Well,
지하실은
why our basement?
왜?
Exactly.
Just be a lovely simp and do what you're told.
내가 우연히
Says it
들은
quietly.
이야기가 맞다면
If the rumor I
그곳은
just so
엄청난
happened to
곳과
hear is right,
연결되어 있거든.
your house is connected to a
꼭
scandalous
확인해봐야 할 게
place.
있어.
There's something I've gotta check.
하지만 부모님이
But my parents
좋아하지 않으실 텐데.
won't like it. I couldn't even
그런
bring
말들은
myself to finish
나조차
that
말해놓고
humiliating sentence.
부끄러워지기에. 참,
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면
If you let me check it
싱클레어.
out, Sinclair,
저번에 했던 약속
I swear I'll
확실하게
keep that
지킬 수
promise with
있도록
you.
보증할게.
Cross my heart.
지하실 열쇠를 몰래
Just sneak me
가져왔으면
to the basement key.
길 안내는
and I can
내가 할
navigate
수
just fine.
있으니까.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내
Able to
찾아내지
detect the
못한 나는
familiar,
천천히
hidden
고개를
in her
끄덕였고.
words. Feeling hidden in her words, I slowly nodded.
You're being used?
그렇게 악의
Thus,
세계가
The world of evil began there,
우리 집
right in the middle of our
한가운데에서.
house. I'm gonna commission someone to make a meme.
It's a mean Batman?
What does it say?
Yo, the site I used to make my orbs
Yeah, the
got a
site I
low
used to
poly
make my
option.
orbs got
Time to make
the
some
low
new
poly
slabs.
option. Time to make
Yay.
some new slorbs.
Batman for this fight?
No comment.
One fight? This fight is... As Marcus? better to kill the small ones first or the big one? Does it really matter?
So them.
It's better to kill the small ones first or the big one? Or does it matter?
Personally, I normally kill like the big guy, because his last effect is pierce. He does pierce damage, and I believe some people are normally like weak to pierce. But because like everyone because these three normally get staggered like almost instantly. I don't really care who I kill first. I just kill whoever. They just don't do a lot of damage. They're more like one thing. So.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데. 승리했어!
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
출진이다! 역시 모르네.
다음에는 머리다.
거치적거리지만 마.
Well, that was sadly depressing.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
부모님의 눈을 피해 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 훔친 후 나는 약속했던 대로 크로머와 만나 지하실로 내려갔다.
Then,
I know. I just give me one. Sorry.
fair
Anyways.
enough.
After stealing the key without my parents noticing, I took Cromer to the basement of my estate as I promised.
크로머가 안내한 곳은
From there, she led me to a dirty air
좁은
vent.
환풍구였다. 환풍구를 한참 기어가자
Calling in the unlit vent for a while, a dark,
매캐한 냄새가
grimy
가까워지고
odor and the sounds of small critters
쥐들이 돌아다니는 것 같은
scuttling
소리가
about
났다.
assaulted my senses.
옷은 점점 더러워지고 있었고
My clothes were stained with filth, my throat was parched, and I was overcome with the desire to go back.
간절해져만 갔다. 그때
And
여태까지
that's
와는
when I
다른
noticed I
냄새가
had
주변을 감싸고 있다는
that
사실을
the smell my
눈치챘다.
nose picked up just a change from the stench so far.
너도 느껴지지?
Can you feel it?
Can you feel Mr. Krabs?
크로머가
Why are
속삭이는
you
소리가
laughing?
들려왔다.
Reasons?
Cromer whispered to me. Shut up, you. No. Bad. Bad. Else. Bad.
No.
Spray. There's something up
Oh yeah,
ahead.
Mr. Krabs.
Damn you. Anyways. There's something up ahead.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가 남아있다면
This might have been the last chance
지금일지도
I had to
몰랐다.
turn back.
지금이라도 그녀를 만류하고
It might
온갖
have been better
달콤한
to
회유를
just dissuade
끼얹으며
her with all kinds of
다음을
sweet
기약하는 게
like,
나았을지도 몰랐다.
implications to leave and come back later.
그녀에게
You're funny, funny man.
그따위
Hi
사탕 발림이
there.
통하지
Hello,
않을 거라는 것을
here.
알면서도
Here, hopefully you're doing well.
I'm going off the translation of the thing, but anyways. Feeling you, Mr. Damn you. Oh. A man died. A man being rude. You're laughing.
No.
Even if I knew that the filthy flattery wouldn't work on her.
하지만 나는 갑자기
If I could try.
사악한 의식이
curiosity
들기
came over me.
시작했다. 처음으로
I was entering
아까들과
a
같은
world
세계
where
속으로
villains
걸어가고
belonged for
있다는
the first
느낌이
time.
들었다.
Welcome to Batman's world.
왜였을까?
And for some reason,
I was turning to recognize dead parents.
나는
I
돌아가는
gave
것을
up turning
포기했다.
back.
그게 마지막 기회라는 것을
All the while knowing my heart that I was
확실하게 알고
squandering my
있었으면서
last chance.
그
How the
광경은
most sight I had
정말이지
witnessed.
두 번
Had
다시는
witnessed.
보기 힘들 정도로
There's something you couldn't
끔찍한
think to behold
장면이었다.
twice.
Yeah.
Mods and subs only
이걸
for real,
단순히
okay? There is a TTS
괴물이라고
review
표현할
though.
수 있을까?
Could monstrosity be an apt description for what I saw?
그러기에는 지성이 있는 것처럼 보였고 인간이라고
It
하기에는
seemed too
어딘가
sentient for
단단히
that.
잘못된
It
듯이
still
보였다.
seemed decidedly wrong to say that it was even remotely human.
Oh, is that a no, it's not singularity, is it? It's whatever helping them with the prosthetic process?
No,
Oh.
they're in the bottom corporation.
Huh?
This is an air vent to one of the containment chambers.
Oh. So it's an abnormality?
That's an abnormality. Choking noises.
Ah!
That's not choking, but alright. No, nope. You don't need, nope, I don't. See, when I said choking noises, I didn't need that type of choke going. Like, you're getting choked out, not that choking.
잘못들인 것을 후회하기 시작했다.
Bad elves. Shuddering into fear, I started to regret stepping into this world.
But she likes it?
왜
You
기회를
don't fucking
걷어차고
say.
있어요? 다시는 기회가 올 수 없을지
Idiot, look at
기원하는
yourself. By
꼴불견
some
같은 짓을
miracle
하는
to get
걸까?
another chance right after you wasted it.
Oh yeah, choke my mommy's in.
Disregard that comment. Continue on with the cutscene.
그런 후회와 함께 이건 아마 죽을
Along with my
때까지 잊을
regret,
수 없는
I had the
장면이 될
feeling that I'd
거라는
never
확신이
forget what I saw
뇌리를
that day until the day moment I died.
Never forget your first time you see tentacles.
You're right, though,
크로머.
actually. Cromer, I've got to go back.
돌아가야겠 하지만 크로머는 달랐다.
On the other hand, Cromer was exasperated. Enraptured, sorry. Neither. No. Quiet you.
그녀는 아주 황홀한 일생의 대단한
She was
무언가를
mesmerized by
마주한
the
사람처럼
scene, watching
하염없이
intently as though she had
풍경을 보며
made a
취해
discovery
있었다.
of a lifetime. I
어떤 말도
don't
들리지 않는 것처럼 크로머를
even
두고
go you dare.
뒤로 기어갔다.
Leaving Cromer all enamored to herself, I crawled backward to the exit.
Back that exit?
왜 우리 집 근처에 그런
You're
끔찍한
wrong, but
곳이
you're right.
연결되어 있는 걸까?
But no, he has a cardboard like you. Like my basement connects such a horrid place.
왜 크로머는 이 사실을 알고 있는
How
걸까?
did Cromer know this?
왜 크로머는
Why isn't she
두려워하지
scared
않는
either?
걸까? 뒤에서 바람을 타고
I can almost hear
크로머의
Cromer's
오싹한 휘파람
spine-chilling
소리가
whistles
들리는
in
것만 같았다.
the wind blowing from behind.
다음날 크로머는 아무렇지
The
않게
very next day, Cromer came to school as if
학교에
nothing had
나왔다.
happened.
싱클레어, 내게
Sinclair,
귀중한 것을
thank you
보여줘서
so much
정말
more
고마워.
for showing me precious things.
이건 내 보답이야.
Take these as my thanks.
그러더니 그녀는
She
정체모를
handed me
동전
two.
두
She
개를
handed two mysterious
내
coins to
손에
me.
쥐어주었다.
항상 가지고 있도록 해.
Always keep them at your side.
알았지?
Got it?
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는 없었다.
All I could do was nod.
그 후 매일 밤
Since then,
환풍구 너머의
the,
그
thing I
풍경은
had, the things I
아무것처럼
saw
나를
in that vent
괴롭혀댔고
constantly haunted my mind.
나는 자연스레
And I began to
크로머를 피하게
consciously
되었다.
avoid Cromer.
그녀를 바라보는 것만으로도
17.
두려움과 기시감에 절여져
I
떨어져
picture myself
내가 그려졌다.
involuntarily trembling in fear just by looking at her.
Ortiga?
Oh, that's what the coins are. Got you.
Huh?
The coins that were given are the ones that they use in game. The coin toss.
Yeah.
그러나 아직 크로모에게는
That's
받아내야 할
something I
것이
need to take
있었다.
back from her.
Oh, those are nice.
Hmm?
It has some emotes from the barbecue.
Yeah, Limbus Company. I'm sure that
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
지하실 열쇠.
The basement key.
만약 부모님이
My
우연이라도
parents
열쇠
could find
정리를 하는
out.
날엔
Could
금방
find
들통이
out any
날지도
moment.
모르는 일이었다.
1 minute of sorting the keys is all would take.
나는 따뜻한 세계에 계시는 부모님을
The first time I pictured my parents living in a world of warmth.
Well, didn't you just get done saying that it wasn't warm anymore?
더 이상 그들의 세계와는 같은 곳에 있지 않다는 것을
Don't think too
확정당하는
much
것이
of it.
싫어.
I was afraid that my deviation from their world would end up becoming an irrefutable fact.
크로모,
Cromer,
이제
won't you get back now?
돌려주지 않을래?
Wait, did he dance rest, right? Probably.
뭘 말이야?
Give what back?
지하실
The
열쇠.
basement key.
용기를 쥐어짜낸 어느 날
I muttered the courage to ask one day. Mustered the courage to ask one day.
크로모는 예상치 못한 말을
I
들었다는
would
웃음을
burst into laughter,
터뜨려댔고
as though she didn't
겁에
expect
질린
this from me.
나는
Intimidated, I slowly
천천히
stepped back.
물러섰다.
무슨 말을
Oh,
하려고
and
그렇게
here I was wondering what you were struggling
짤짤하나
so hard to say. Imagine bringing N-Corp Sinclair with you. Imagine killing her in 4 scenes. Couldn't be me.
좋아, 돌려줄게.
Fine, you can have it, Sinclair.
싱클레어,
We don't need the key anymore.
열쇠는 이제 우리한테
네?
필요 없거든. 그리고 말이야,
And besides,
네 원망은 틀림없이 이루어질
your
거야,
grudge will
싱클레어.
most certainly bear fruit, Sinclair.
의치
You
시술을
didn't
받지
get-
않고
you
싶다는
didn't-
거 말이야.
Want to get your procedure, right? I'm 18 stars off Sinclair. I already got the Sinclair thing.
약속 기억하지?
I'm saving up now
너는
for
내 원망을
7 Otis, and I'm gonna
이뤄줬거든.
go back for Blade Lineage
그
Sinclair.
보답이야.
You remember our promise. You fulfilled my grudge, so it's only fair that I pay you back.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감에 사로잡혀
I was too observing the relief of
크로모가
getting back
무슨 이야기를
the
하는지 정확히
getting my
알아차리지
key back
못했던
to
내
realize what
무지함을
Cromer was really talking about, and I cursed my ignorance for it.
크로모가 말하는
About
우리가
what
누구였는지,
Cromer's we really meant.
왜 이제는 필요 없다고 한 건지,
About why
내
she said
원망을
why
어떤
she said
식으로
it's not needed
이뤄주겠다는
anymore,
소리인지
and how she's going to fulfill my grudge.
단 한마디도 묻지 않았던
I didn't think about to question
내
a single thing,
어리석음을
and for that,
후회하고
I regret my inaction.
저주한다.
I curse my foolishness. I'm only missing the egg from the N-Corp squad. I got you. I have everyone from the N-Corp squad.
Okay,
Now.
last one.
But he's fun. He's like mechanically, he's one of the characters that like rewards you for playing him well, and I'm really thankful that they. I understand if they decide to like ever reduce his damage, but also if they decide to keep him that way, it's going to be. I feel like it's a really good thing if they decide to do that, because like he's really fun to use. Like he's one of the he's like a busted character that doesn't feel like he can break the game's balance. He's just fun. So, don't know. Yes, distorts every second scene. Exactly though, just literally fucking like you actually trigger his thing every second scene. It's just funny, but he is high skill cap to keep his sanity, and also he is okay to use if you know how to abuse the mechanic system, where like, what do you call it? If you're able to if you know how to use the sanity mechanic system, where like coin flips are a thing, you're able to get away with a lot, and it's really fun. But that's about it for me. I've been able to get at highest I've gotten so far is like 433. IS 30 for 30 for 3 different coin flips, and it also works on scenes. So if you have a negative 45 sanity for like during coin counts, it's very fun because he can just roll 30 for everything, and it's so stupid. Marcus.
That's never gonna not be fun.
No, that's not fun. Yeah, it's not stop being fun for me.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
Just Marcus. You don't need to use, you can go here. Save it.
Oh, but this was see. You never let me overkill?
I do.
나는 맛은 있는 편이지.
This is a game that you're allowed to overkill, but not in this video because everyone fucking dies
역시
from normal skills. You didn't need to use a fucking see.
I know, but I
You
still
didn't.
could've.
No, you. The only time you overkill is when you have impending day, you motherfucker. Anytime you have impending day, go crazy. When you have impending day, you better not fucking use that goddamn thing, or so help me, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Also, after this fight, you're allowed to go back to the window and up-tie Faust.
Yay.
Because now you're about to see this is the cutscene where everything goes to hell, basically, so.
Go so tits up?
Yeah. Then calm down, else Huck. Shut up.
Yay.
No.
열쇠를 남겼었구나.
Hey, Megan.
Anyways. So you ended up giving Cromer the key.
어떻게 알았어?
How did you know that?
데미안은 말을 하지 않은 것까지도
He may have the
모두
ability
알아듣는
to
능력이
get a
있었다.
grip on things. I never mentioned to him.
언젠가 그에 관해 물어보았더니
When
사람을
I
자세히
asked about
관찰해보면
it,
알게 될
you just
일이라고만
said
말했을 뿐.
it's something you learn by
더 이상
carefully observing others. I
자세히는
didn't
말해주지
elaborate
않았다.
further. Walks in,
No one
says
ever
I know
elaborates?
where you. No, just walks in. I know where you live. Walks out. Doesn't elaborate further.
싱클레어.
Sinclair,
앞으로 더욱
a
힘들고
series of much
괴로운
more
일들이
painful events
널
may await
연달아서
you in the
덮쳐올지도
future.
몰라. 하지만 포기해서는
But she
안 돼.
mustn't give up.
Never give up? Never surrender?
그 고통이 널 더욱
The pain will
아름답게
foster your
성장시켜줄
growth into a
거니까.
beautiful being.
No.
제 아무리 어려운 말도 데미안의
No
입에
matter how
붙이면 모두
complicated,
그럴듯해지고 마는
perpetrated, and perplexing those
그에게는
sentiments
그런
seem,
신비한 힘이
Damien's
있었다.
mystic charm made them all sound convincing. Walks in, I know you have toys, else walks out, doesn't elaborate further.
No.
그의 말을 들으면 나는 꼭
Listening
성장할
to
수
his
있을 것
speech
같았다.
gave me the
그럴
hope I
가치가 있는
could finally
존재가
grow,
될 수 있을 것
and grew
같았다.
hopeful that I could become a worthy being. Yeah,
하지만
but I don't
잘은
really get.
이해가 안 돼.
I don't really
Damien.
get though, Damon.
네가
I don't really get
알아내.
it though, Damon.
그런 다음에
It's up to
나에게
you to
답을
find out.
말해줘.
Make sure you tell me your answer when you do.
말투는 부드러웠고
His
눈은
voice was
웃고
soft, and
있었음에도
his eyes imparted
어째서인지
pleasantness. But I still felt
그래야 할
compelled to
것
do what
같다는
he said.
생각이 들었다.
Fawcett, Sinclair, and TR. Exactly.
그 눈동자에는 분명
His eyes
특별한 힘이 있는 게
must have
분명했다.
held some kind of power.
눈만 마주치면 힘이 풀리고
Disarming those who made eye contact
Those
with him,
beautiful brown eyes of his?
sapping them of mental strength. Yeah. It's just called being confident, my guy. Else X
No.
But
And what a nice bit it was.
그렇다면 왜
if
일말의
that's
언급조차
the
해주지
case,
않았는지
why didn't he warn me?
나는 지금까지도
It's something I
궁금해지곤 한다.
still ask myself to this day. No, I hate NTR. Skill issue. No, that's not a skill issue. I also hate NTR, so anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, you're free to up-tie Foss now. After this fight, that is. There we go, I'll just let me know if that happens. Say yes to the doggos again!
Huh?
Say yes to the doggos again. Next time,
Hey,
use the person I
doggo.
hated. I got you. Pick a dog, kill it. Okay, sorry for the suggestion. I got you.
Guys, no one's going to be able to.
No, you can once I attack the bottom dog. You can have them clash, but then just one side attack the bottom dog. Pretty much. Just get him out of the picture. And then whoever needs to clash, they can clash. Or otherwise, you just target the bottom dog. Yeah, just target the bottom dog. Good.
Like that?
Nope. Who's he targeting? He's targeting Freudian. How about Elf, and Tap? No commentary.
Step.
So upset. Electric damage. Nice. Every time that I always try to remind myself that you don't have what do you call it? Don't you fucking dare. That you don't have Charon as an announcer. So every time that I don't hear every time I don't hear Charon saying like you need to like focus on the attack, it's always like disorienting to me because I'm like, wait, why isn't someone saying anything right now in the cutscene? Huh? Should be hearing words. You're gonna my head on Elsa's lap when she gives head pats. But should she really be putting her head on orange dreamsicle float? Devil, I'm in the trunk. Oh, sorry. I think at this point that it's all a matter of perspective.
역시 모르네.
Nice. Now you can pick up. Else we can try to kill me. No, I have to do this one. Else we can try to kill me again.
Isn't that just his pastime?
You right. When you right, you right.
머리통을 박살내주마.
I like the idea that Kurikomo Ryoshi actually uses like the hilt of her blade to slash. Give him burrito to calm him down. No, if I wanted to kill you, I'd have Alice snoo you. How does that? That doesn't make sense. Also, for this one, okay, good here. Okay, good. Okay, good way to go. No commentary. Anyways,
Huh?
That's still not no, not you. I'm talking about. I'm still understanding how Alice having snoo with somebody constitutes them being dead. The way that you moved your mouse implies that there's something I do not know. I see.
No, it's judging the.
Alice's Wii is like 13 feet. Have you seen the art? No, and I don't think I have watched you. To be fair,
For research purposes?
Why? Why is it 13? Why is it 13 inches?
Playing legendary?
She's not fucking Pokemon!
No, legendary vegan? You did the art?
I can do feet if you want. No! Elsa's is a cyber truck. I don't think that's how. I don't think that's how trucks work, darling.
It does now?
Love, if you don't hit fucking damage, I'm gonna fight you.
Oh, if I don't hit it?
Hit it now. Now, hit it again. Hit go.
If someone said it's doing a double play?
Elsa's in the art. No, I will win. I will actually leave. No.
너무 쉽잖아.
Morocco is just straight up bonking the man to death. No, I would prefer not to.
No.
Unless someone made a Futanari of Elsa, I'm good. Prefer not to have a Futanari Elsa in my in my DMs or on my timeline. I'm good.
Well, I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere on the forum.
Unlikely.
Okay, so now I go back.
Go to
To window?
window. To window. Confirm.
Right.
Nara strong slime girl VTuber penises, so they're making Futanari. They're just making Futanari. That's what that is. That's
Basically,
Futanari.
yes.
All right. So just wanted to make this clear. It's
무사하오.
All right. Go to Sinners.
간밤 동안 잊어버린 것 하나.
Go to Cromer. And up top. How many shards do you have? Anyways. Go to your ego shards. Or go to your shards. Extract,
Shouldn't we
basically.
go to,
Not extract, dispense. Curiosity tends to kill, but it's worth the risk. I'm a part of this. Go to thread.
where's the items at?
No, go to dispense. Oh wait, do you have this? Oh.
We got a bunch of these?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do you see all of them? Alright, now we're gonna go to dispense.
Do I have any more of this? Okay, no.
No, we don't. Go to dispense. Go to thread. Whoever you don't want, take shards from them.
I'm trying to remember who has what shards. That's
It's just
incorrect,
whoever you're not going to get a skin for, remove their shards, basically.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use swords.
Gregor.
I don't know how.
I don't like how they did Elsa's. It's the Tesla Cybertruck truck. Doesn't matter to me. You just need 80. So just plus. If you want to hit all of them, you're fine too. But you just need 80 specifically. There you go. Alright. Now you go back to Cromer. Up tie. Yep.
No.
Done.
더 높이, 더 순수한 몸으로.
Alright. And I'm going to not I'll voice these for now. The child had remained seated in the same spot for 3 days now. It was an average,
Okay,
but
feel call out.
Like the thing from Fantastic Four. No comment, anyways. It's as if the screen has absorbed her attention completely, burying even the desire to eat, of sleep beneath sensory stimulation.
And that's the dangers of playing too much League of Legends.
You do not understand how many people made the fan art of of her being a NEET. She's basically a streamer.
Hey.
So Michelle seems as if she can't feel a thing. Exactly, she's a fucking streamer, but she's also a League of Legends streamer, if anything.
Yeah.
No, don't go onto the 4chan website. Michelle seems as if she can't feel a thing.
My support keeps feeding. What do I do? Is it fine?
You cry. Schmink Civ 5, no. This is you. This is actually just your cutscene.
Yes. This is it. It keeps going. And going and going and...
The room's air is still, only stirred on the occasion by the creepy cackles, murmured monologue, and clicks and taps of the keyboard and mouse. You're going to have to continue reading this because I need to use the restroom, so I will return shortly.
Good luck! I should probably also use the restroom then. Okay, baby. No. I'm back and I've returned with banana. Just look at all this. Those are putting no prosthetics. How appealing, how disgusting, or how appalling. Now, their device is plugged into the child's computer. It's always a banana. Well, I started with a pickle earlier, but besides that, tiny glowing letters read email. Following name, messenger key she got from Sinclair. Sinclair? Oh, Sinclair?
Why are all your snacks long solid objects?
Reasons? Are you sure there must be cucumbers? Okay, first of all, if you're going to be doing streaming, at least not waste of time, therefore you have more, you're more likely to get cramps. So, you need the potassium from bananas to help alleviate that. And besides, they're just really good. And pickles are a low-calorie snack. Even though that's impressive.
Titty. Ass and titty. Ass, ass, titty, titty, ass and titty.
I mean, besides that, avoids is enough. I gotta go to the bathroom real fast. But hey, miss. Gratefully empty, truly. Ow. Oh. Old village of Duniversi must be quite unpleasant to live in such a place, Sinclair. Leave the banana here? No, my banana. Hey. It doesn't go to the no comment. A child mind brings the thoughts. Now how will I purify those impure things? No, let's think for a second. Those heretics still keep the purest pieces of their body, don't they? What was world of darkness in the back? That is? I thought I heard a sound. The brain? That they replaced their entire body with prosthetics. Still have a brain? Legs of the heart and lungs can be augmented and swapped out, but the brain is... Well, until you find a way to digitize one's consciousness. Ah. I want to think of the poor things all surrounded by impurity. Irony churns in my guts just thinking about it. I'd rip their heads apart. That way, the impure will stay impure. Yes, yes. With her mind finally made up, the child rose from her seat and grabbed a huge nail. Muffled brothers are... You're my hero, Sinclair. With her other hand, she unfolded the map steamed with blood and grease.
We've accelerated to the maximum velocity.
Yay! Well, Miss Mac appeared.
Sorry?
Hey.
What's it, Zen hour? I don't know what you guys Zen hour. It doesn't go. Yep. It doesn't go. It doesn't go with you to the bathroom. Question mark. Multiple world of darkness in the background of the show. Anyways, go ahead.
I returned with banana and people started questioning it.
You got what?
I returned with the banana.
Yeah. And it's a banana. Zen. Mizmac.
Everyone started questioning why do I only grab cylinder-shaped foods? Well, I had the pickle earlier.
Listen, it's not her fault that almost every cylinder-shaped food is actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like, bananas are underrated, I feel like. People just don't like them too much for stupid reasons, so here we are. Anyways.
Exactly as I saw the glass window in the computer set.
As long as you eat the banana in a normal fast, there's nothing wrong here. How do you... Never mind, never mind. I don't think listen, I think Elsa only did it as a bit. She actually eats them normally. No. As you know, I am flesh and bone. If I'm a banana, then that means I am not flesh and bone. That means that's cannibalism.
Tasty meat banana.
Else, I have a shotgun. I'm not afraid to use it.
I'm sorry.
Hi, sorry, I'm Zen. No, Zen's a burrito.
Zen's
I am
banana.
not a Buddha! Yes, I'm banana. No! I am not a banana!
Banana?
I will burn you all! Continue on.
You know the peanut butter jelly song with the dancing banana?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
No, I
about.
just want to make your character in the little banana suit.
Zen is a burrito, end of story.
Hey.
That's such a dumb thing. Zen's a burrito. No. God, are we on this again? No.
A glimpse of righteous fury, you shed from such filth, little prod. Sorry. My phone just flashed. No, just spam.
Yeah.
Banana. Catch your hands on
Hi,
shoulders.
Elsa's Lion Girl.
Oh, thank you for the sub. This is Hispanic.
Thanks, man.
I hope you're still doing well. Hey,
Shut up.
Shadow Bear.
My God, Shadow, that was awesome. I wasn't expecting that to be what it was, but that was nice. I almost like looked over, like, dang. No, Ms. Mac, Posh ban Ms. Mac. I can delete messages. How the fuck do I delete messages again? Hold on.
Technically temporary, the
Yeah, I'm gonna
temperance,
figure out how to delete these damn messages. Give me
my
one minute.
fees are coolness. Oh, but Jeremy, the coolness and cute.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, Alice.
Nah.
Alright, you guys. Well, on you. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't think I would have actually figured it out, but Alice is the one who pinned it. That was the reason. What did I do? You helped me delete the message. Thank you. Because you pinned the message and I was able to delete it. So thank you. This is dystopia.
I mean, given the game we're playing.
Listen here. It's not the same thing as dystopia. Anyways, oh, it said that you pinned it. I didn't do anything though. Interesting. That might have been a bug on that part. Wait, the message about Alice. Sorry, Alice. To elaborate, the thing said that you pinned the message. So I wasn't aware that. I thought that you had pinned it because it was like Twitch was like Alice Ichigo or whatever. Alice Ichigo Slim because you couldn't put your full name. It was like has pinned this message, and I was like, oh okay. So unfair. I speak only truthful lies. Anyways. She appears as though she were possessed by. Okay, I shall first.
Sorry, I read that right.
At you. I hate
It's a
people.
brush your
Anyway.
hairs encircling you. I shall wipe clean the disgust. You'll see in no time the future here we judge heretics together. As when said and done. So Zen is trying to hide the fact these cute.
No, I'm not hiding anything. It's just not true.
Path is another.
I know how to use a brewer too.
Path is
Not that
another.
either. Anyway.
You'll meet soon, Sinclair.
There's a burst of frivolous laughter and compulsive gestures.
Zen is cute.
No,
He is a banana.
I like this line
Zen is a
of
cute
and
banana.
compulsive gestures as though he was humping the ground like Sinclair, 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 Sinclair. Sort of deal. Anyways, no,
Keep back to
no,
assert
no.
dominance.
T-pose. You gotta T-pose to assert it. You gotta hump the ground to assert dominance. even if you're a bottom.
Else we need
Cackle,
a banana
cackle like a
costume
maniac.
for Zen.
No. I will never join this stream if that is ever made, so no.
Aww, what if you made it?
No. Not even if D2 pay me $100 to wear it. Under no circumstances. Non-negotiable.
Okay, I'll just find a normal banana to set beside you by the burrito.
Fine.
Sinclair,
How about
Sinclair?
101?
How about one? No. Actually, John, this going ritual when we come to Elf Street.
Aww.
Because we're from PNG to Xenoman, I would be gone in 10 seconds. How many zeros do we need to add?
Yes?
7. No more, no less.
Don't forget this one point.
As she kept drawing circles all over the town of Call was indicated on the map. Where the town was Call.
Thanks, miss. We will purify the filth together, shoulder to shoulder.
The town on the map was now covered in red. As if she
Okay.
hinted at what would become of the town.
All she wanted to do was paint the town red.
Okay, so 1... No. Comma.
But it has 7 zeros.
Nope. 1 comma. Quiet you. Because that just becomes 1. The zeros are invalid. Therefore, no. That isn't 7 zeros. That's just 1. You can't do that. That's incorrect. That's incorrect math. That's not how you math. That's not how you math. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. Anyway, on to the fight.
아침은
Last
무사함.
cutscene that you need to see, anyways, for the time.
간밤 동안 잊어버린 것 하나 없이 모든 게 돌아온 것이오.
You're not gaming anything. That's not how you fucking math. They had the comment. That's not how the. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
All I feel is, Incredibles 2, math is math.
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나?
예.
그날은 크리스마스 이브로 온 마을에 종소리와 기쁨으로 가득 차 있을 때였다.
Do you know math fairy things? Zen?
It was Christmas Eve, and the whole town was filled with jingles and joy.
Hey.
성야의 가호 아래에
When the
나는
blessing of
돌아가서
Holy Night, I
가족들에게
was planning to confess my sin to my
나름의
family.
고해를 해볼 생각이었다.
I'm dreaming of a red Christmas.
지하실 열쇠를 훔친 바보 같은
I wanted
실수를
to tell
저질렀지만
them that I made the foolish
나는
mistake of
다시
stealing the basement key, and that I'd go
모범적인 아들로
being a
돌아갈
good
것이라고.
son.
그
Go
시간
back to being a
동안
good son.
나는 너무도 괴롭고
That short time I
끔찍했다고.
spent away from the right
내가
path was
속한 세계가
agonizing,
얼마나
but I learned how
평화롭고
peaceful and filling the
만족스러웠는지
world I'd been living in truly was.
절실히 깨달았다고. 그러면 가족들은
My
처음엔
family
잠깐
might be surprised at
놀라겠지만
first, but I was sure
이내
they'd
날
welcome me back
그
into their
나만의 공간으로
paradise.
분명
That was how it
그랬을
should have
것이다.
been.
하지만
However,
어?
huh?
원래 같았다면
I was
정문 앞에
surprised
설
to hear a
때부터
robot
나를
dog greet
반겨줄
me.
로봇 강아지의
I was
소리가
supposed to hear a
들렸어야
robot dog
했지만
greet me when I stood at the gate. My
집은
home was
고요한 밤
covered in
아래에
silence and
둘러싸여
darkness.
있을 뿐이었고 뒤이어 내가 마주한 건
When I walked
멸망에
inside,
뒤집혀버린
I was confronted with a fallen
낙원이었다.
paradise. I was thinking I got this nice thing to put on you.
Yay.
Do you not like the sound of that at all? Locks leash on else. Ha! Mine now. Your Raptor is gonna have a word with you, sir. Anyways,
Yay.
I want to be happy, Cromer. This is the like exact. By the way, this is pretty much the meme of like, "Are you winning, Dad?" He walks in and just sees Cromer and Gudio like, like the entire
Definitely
murder
now?
the entire family. I need that as a meme now. Basically. Like a fully rendered meme of just Sinclair walking into the home, and it's like, "Are you winning, Dad?" And then like everyone's dead. You know, I need that anyways. But
아버지의 머리를
someone
내리친다.
smashes my father's head. After steals me a tail to make else some boots.
Yay.
Noted.
Boots
녹색
made for
은색의
walking?
갑주를 입고 있는 괴상한
It's
인물이다.
disturbing individual. It's a disturbing individual wearing rusty silver armor.
I don't see any armor.
That's because he's wearing a cape behind it, which also brings up thing. He doesn't have the mouth filter. Okay. How unsightly of these non-humans to still admire humanity and display false emotions.
내버려둬 기도.
Let those impure things
불순물들
be,
특유의
Gudio.
생존 본능이야.
Their survival instincts kicking in.
아니,
Or should I say,
장기가 끊기는 것을
they're
두려워할
scared to shutting
뿐이라고
down?
하는 게 맞나?
기계 파편과 피,
Streaks of metal
살점들이
flesh and blood
공중에
fly into the air
튀었다가
before hitting the floor.
다시 바닥으로 떨어진다.
싱클레어, 너 왔구나.
Sinclair! You're here!
Ah.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로
Cole approaches, carrying a
그럼
hammer
어떡하다.
stained with blood and flesh.
아, 이거 말이야.
Ah, this thing?
난 옛날부터
Ever since I was
저런
little, I
더러운
couldn't
놈들이랑
stand being
조금만
involved with
엮여도
filthy affronts to
불길해서
humanity like
참을
these.
수가 없었거든. 왜냐하면 나는 사람을
I'm a
사랑하는
humanitarian
파괴주의자.
who is all things human. Angela would like to have a word with you.
You have a funny way of showing it?
그런데 그런
Now, see,
불순한
imagine how
새끼들의
it feels to face the
자식이기까지
son of a
하면
pact to whose of those affronts to humanity.
내가 널
What should I do
어떻게
with you,
해야 할까,
Sinclair?
싱클레어?
Hmm?
나의 다리는 힘이 풀린 지 오래다.
My legs have long given up.
입도 마찬가지다.
My mouth couldn't move. It
온몸의
was as if my
모든
whole body
요소가
refused to
자기 멋대로
cooperate.
움직이는 것만 같았다. 눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다.
Saw Krumer standing right
차마
before me.
고개를 들 수도 없었다.
I couldn't dare look up. Terror
그렇게
kicked in with the
가까워져서야
realization that she was so close to me.
두려워.
My eyes shut themselves tight.
눈이 질끈 감겼다.
Fuck him, turn to your side, looks at End Corpse Sinclair. Literally just looks at End Corpse Sinclair. No, that's just literally End Corpse Sinclair. Just fuck him, already done. Turn him to your side, already done.
망치가 나를 향해
That
다가올
was
거란
the same
생각을
hammer
하니 견딜
that
수
crushed
없을
my
정도로
father.
두려웠다.
Mother and sister would now come for me was unbearable.
하지만 아무런 기적도 없다.
Nothing happened.
의아해진 나는
Confused, I
조심스럽게
carefully
눈을
opened my
떴어.
eyes and lifted my head.
고개를 들었다. 크로머는
Carmer was watching me,
나를 바라보고 있었다. 언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아 있을 때
making a perfect
자신의 이름을
smile, just like
알려주며
the one
말을
she
걸었을
made when she first came to our desk. When she first came to my desk and told me her name. Don't make me clip that audio. You're free to. That's from an official voice actor. So, you're free to.
No, I mimicked it after she did it.
Oh, I only heard her. I didn't hear you.
Yay.
Duly noted.
I'm an official voice actor.
No comment. I mean, Elsie. I didn't hear that, so here we are.
하지만 너는 내
Oh, you're
영웅이야,
my hero,
싱클레어.
Sinclair.
그러더니 내 교복
Jim
셔츠
reaches into the
주머니에
pocket on
손을
my
넣어
school shirt and takes out a
동전
coin.
하나를 꺼내간다.
I feel it's being a VA, same.
Hey. Yeah, but I can't do voices.
Hmm.
Okay, if I could do a voice, I sure as fuck wouldn't be doing this. No.
Disagreed. I think you do it. Still need to get her to do an ASMR.
I still have no idea how the hell to do one of those.
You need a specific mic, I believe, and then also
Well,
it's
that's
like
the fancy stuff, but
I know. But I mean, if you just do a chill, it's just a chill stream basically, just chill vibes. ASMR.
yep. Do you like read from a script or what
Um,
exactly do you do?
some people do, but it's sort of like therapy. You like think of like what would be something that could help calm people down, and then you work it from there. You don't need to have a script if you already know like in mind what you're trying to do. So like for example, if a person's saying like go, or like you're in an ocean, then you just start mimicking what the ocean feels like at that point. You don't need a script for that. If you already know what an ocean feels like, you're just explaining slowly. But if it helps you, then yeah, you go ahead and use a script. So.
Got it clean?
Keep the peppy house, no chill stream.
TBLs. No chill stream.
Happy else?
I'll leave for Elsa.
Hey.
나에게 쥐어준 두 잎의
It's
동전이다.
one of the two she handed me the other day.
If I could do voice acting, I'd either sound like Project Mouthy or Spinel.
Or both. I think it just depends on I think it depends on how long you're able to keep the character.
Yeah.
That's the only quote unquote issue I think that you'll have. I think you'll be a good voice actor, but the only thing will just be staying in character for more than like 2 days or so. Okay, so I want to keep the horny horse than being nice. Yeah, I know.
앞으로
Now
무엇이든
on,
의심하고
about everything. Be anxious
불안해하고
of everything. And live
끊임없이
in ever
나를
constant
떠올리면서
terror as
겁에 질린 채
your
살아.
memories will haunt you.
Well, that's such a true way of putting it.
She's yonder after all, so.
그러다가 때가 되면
And
내가
then,
널
when
부를
that comes,
거야.
I will call for you.
You can put on a bus and we'll go try for people.
We're gonna go to the Triforce area.
Yay.
My Elgato works finally. Nice. Anyways.
I never got mine to work.
이 아이를
Have
안전한
you
곳에
also
Right.
older models?
Horny
누구라도
house
horny.
is always too
Horny,
horny.
horny,
가만히 있지
horny,
않겠어.
horny, show me horny, let me show you horny. Anyways. Someone take this kid to safety. Lay a finger on him and I'll make you regret it.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리.
Misty
그리고
piercing
어지러움
noise.
속에서
Storms of heavy footsteps and disorientation. I literally just tried it and finally works after the ordeal I went through. Nice.
Yay. Well, as long as your computer's up and running again.
나는 그대를
I lost
기절했다.
consciousness.
Skill issue?
Els. You did not just say that a man who lost his skill issue. Goddamn! I expected you to be savage, but not that savage. Holy shit! Man lost his entire family skill issue. Holy fuck, that was fucking savage. Even I'm not that mean. Man! No, I am that mean, never mind.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Two guys who just try harder. Fucking, oh my god! There's savages in here. Holy shit! Joke statement. I'm laughing.
너무 쉽잖아.
Different maracas. Nothing will stop me from going through this entire game one day with just maracas. Nothing will stop me. Correction. The only thing that will stop me is death or God. But if I have my own, if I'm allowed to have my own choices, nothing will stop me. Wait, is that based on? Yes, that is based on. She has used this team for the entire, pretty much the entire game so far. So.
Well, I just now got a dome skin, but we're already in the place, so I haven't left it up yet.
My comment reason changed.
I just had really,
모르진 않네. 역시 모르네.
I've had one really good pull on cards, and then I've had
잘
sugar.
갈렸고.
Listen, at least you're not me, who every time a banner comes out, always gets a 2-star. Never gets a 3-star. Then afterwards, I'll get the fucking ego So I don't want to hear it. I recommend using the evade for the two strugglings.
Yeah.
But I don't believe, and you can also utilize the who equals passive, which is well. Curse with reverse luck, yeah. No, but I always get the 2-star, then I get the egos.
거지적거리지만 마.
I never get the 3-stars. I have to normally spark them. I think the only one I gotten was Ryoshi, was the Ryoshi 3-star. I'm gonna take your splash. Oh, I did one shot. Good. Do it.
Yay. Palpatine?
Speaking of sparking, I sparked RB Ryoshi. Nice. I didn't actually spark her ice. I used what do you call it?
머리통을
I think I
박살내주마.
sparked. Yeah, I sparked End Corp Sinclair. Usually when I spark. Cool.
Raka?
머리다.
Yes. That will never stop being a fun thing to do. Time to work. It's time
I
to
still
fucking
think the
clean out.
entire bank heist is probably the best part so far.
Huh?
The entire bank heist, all of it. But it's,
Fair
you know what?
Alright, I'm glad to hear. Then Markman in second. Somehow I got Sinclair on the first roll of the day. Nice. And Marcus him on the second. Nice.
Yeah.
I got Gone, and then I got nothing after the second one. The third one actually was the one where I got, Don't You Fucking Dare. The third one was where I got, what do you call it? I got Teleport Fast, which I'm fine with now, because now I can actually roll a W Corp thing, but it doesn't make me any more happy.
박살내주마.
Oh, they just die so easily. Stop.
That's why you don't overkill them, you ass.
I want to overkill them.
I don't give a shit.
검을
You want to
털.
jump off a bridge too? You think I'm gonna let you do that too? No!
Oh, don't just fall there, so maybe.
I don't give a shit!
역시 모르네.
A person can be able to fly at still say don't you dare fucking jump off that building!
Whee!
No! Ah! There's a harpoon, grabs you.
Oh, there's something I gotta show you how to stream later.
Huh?
I have a model in the works, and I'm gonna show you.
I'm afraid. That is never a good statement.
Well, technically I have two, but...
Use the weaker moves on enemies who are about to die so you can save stronger moves for fresher enemies. No.
But it's part of the last thing, it doesn't matter if I...
You know, so the last phase doesn't matter. The reason why I'm telling you not to use Ego, though, is because Ego does carry over to different fights. I want to see else.
정신을 차리니
No.
Well,
햇빛으로
let me
잔뜩
show you
달궈져
whenever I
뜨거워진
get done.
한낮에 골목길
When I came to my
한가운데
senses, I found myself in an alleyway at midday, heated by the sun.
난
Man, I'm so
그곳에서
fucking hot.
멍하니
I stay there on the ground, dazed
Oh,
and
it's
confused.
77 outside?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Some bullshit?
At least it's not 82. Or hotter, anyways.
Should I pay you
No, I
or
want
should
to.
I not?
Huh? No.
길가 곳곳에
And to make it fair, you can also say no to me too. Doesn't matter. But I just want to say no for now. It's the end of works thing. I'm gonna say no. Anyways, I can see a haze rise from the surface.
They're supposed to be, or at least one was supposed to be ready for the anniversary last week, but then IRL stuff happened to them.
Yeah, I got you.
Did you?
There's a banana for it. More commenting. No.
Okay, I'm so
No,
surprised my
not
throne
fall for
hasn't flooded with
not fall
bananas
for the
yet.
temptation of banana.
But what about the banana?
No.
No, what was those little banana candies? Oh, the runs?
Oh God, no.
싱클레어, 네 세계에 금이 갔구나.
Sinclair, a crack has been made in your world.
Stop looking at my crack.
God damn you, Rose. Just runs the
내가
candy.
데미안을 봤을
No.
때 종종 느꼈던 위화감의
I feel like I was
존재를
starting to
알
understand
것도 같았다.
what strange feeling I often got from Damien was.
Quick, someone go suggest on my throne. I know
You
that
already have
you-
enough stuff on your fucking throne.
어째서
I'm still waiting for you to
그
remove the fucking computer. That's not
항상
gonna happen,
발걸음
but here
소리가
we go.
나지 않았던 걸까?
I always found it weird how I never heard his footsteps.
왜 모든 건 고독하고
Why does
조용하게
everything arrive in
어디에도 속하지 않은 듯
desolate silence if it belongs to no
고요하게
world at all?
다가오는 걸까? 가족의 죽음도
Lost my
나한테
family,
세게도
full of evil, all this despair.
절망도
Well,
Good
that's
to go.
you. I'm
Good morning, Kat.
Blaze.
Good morning, Allison and everyone. How are y'all doing today? I'm alive, Blaze, and how about you?
I'm apparently Santa is a banana slash burrito.
I am not, but no point in trying to say. No point in trying to just talk to a wall, I guess. So
Ah.
그리고
you need to.
너도
두렵니, 싱클레어?
Are you scared, Sinclair?
Damn straight.
그는 내게 말했다.
He spoke to me. That's good. I'm doing well.
Let's get here, please.
모든 것을 관통하여 보고 있다는
He had
듯이
the eyes of a person
그리고 그
who
모든
saw
것이
through everything.
예정된
And they
수순에
had to be
지나지
someone who
않는다는
predicted
듯이
this series of events.
심지어 그는 알고 있는 듯이
He didn't even wait for me to reply.
기다리지 않고
Like he knew
말했다.
what I was going to say. Wait, is it Benarito? No.
언젠가 전부 깨버린 채
One day,
차가 오를 날이 오겠지.
you'll break it all together and soar.
나는 전부
And I
뒤집어내진 널 보고
Wish to see
싶어.
you completely bare.
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의
You
속대다.
found out if you already knew the
어떤
answer I was
것이라도
hesitating on. This is the
비밀을 알고 있다는
pre-genome with the side of the genetic line. What the No.
그러나 그의 말은 온기가
Although his
가득한
words seemed to
듯하면서도
radiate warmth,
제대로 익지 않은 칠면조에
I
차가운 내부를
felt a
씹는
certain
것만 같은
chill, like biting into the cold inside of a half-cooked turkey. Precious, quiet you.
No.
나는 다시 한번
I couldn't help but fall unconscious
정신을
again.
잃을 수밖에 없었다.
Double skeleton.
Man, walking almost sucked. Anyways, never mind that you're left. No, you.
Yeah.
I will not be silenced, but I can. I can time you out, so I can.
Oh, thank you so much, please. Remember also take care of yourself.
Hmm. For this one, you're allowed to use ego. At least for the nothing there person. Let Dawn take that second 3. Use the lust ego. Oh heck, is the guy with the sword on? Nothing. I wish there were nothing there. No. I'm fine with him not being nothing there. It just also shows a bit. It also shows something. It also shows a bit of not character. It shows a bit of world building as well, which I'm fine with. Alright, can you find a petite here?
정화. 역시 모르네.
Oh my god! Ryosu, chill!
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Oh, she
He
was one
fucking
shot in.
said. He fucking said die!
달려라 로신한테. 정의는
Go for the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Fucking dildo.
자.
Yes.
No. Yep. You can focus most on the nothing there person for now if you want to, and have like have Maracas finish off the Yeah, have Marcus finish off the funny person. Right.
머리통을 박살내주마.
벌레서
딱.
너무 쉽잖아.
Nice.
머리통을 박살내주마.
끝이야.
Look up.
승리했어.
Imagine getting pierced by fucking Don Quixote.
And she didn't even bring the loot.
Huh? She's just an interesting way to live.
No, said she didn't even bring the loot.
Yeah. Alright, this is the last fight, and then you have the boss.
단테, 이번에는 누굴 베어버리면 되는 거야?
To be fair, I didn't even see him earlier.
Huh?
I didn't
Guido?
see the knight, just thought that was something in the background.
No, yeah, that's fair. I did the same thing, and then I looked closer and I was like, that's fucking Guido. He doesn't have his knife. I don't recommend doing that
Why?
one. Because it's execute, it reads a passive. On kill, heal all allies for 10 SP and applied pierce, then damage and blunt up. So you shouldn't use it as a fucking clasher!
Huh?
Heals.
Yes?
Don't. Good. No. Yes. There you go. Execute is meant. Oh, execute is meant to execute. You don't use it to fucking just do damage. Or to clash with anyone, so.
But you could?
But you can't. Or sorry, you shouldn't though. It's doing the thing again.
Yeah.
There you go. So after I saw you like trying to move it, I was like, yeah, it's funny. You good? Bless you?
Yeah, so.
Oh, you sneeze. Okay, you did sneeze. I was like, bless you.
덜 받았었나?
I tried to hit the mute button, but I guess.
I know you always try to
What?
mute whatever you. I know you do, but I don't care honestly. It's just one of those things where I'm like, okay, and.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's a good swagger.
Hmm.
I'm starting to see what Miss said.
Oh heck, it's the guy with the sword on. I wish there was anything there. Well, it just got gripped egg. Just got the gripped egg. No. The one who shall grip.
I want it.
Good. Good girl. Good girl. Oh right. Also, when their arm breaks,
Yeah?
just know that the turn immediately ends for attacking them. So you have to target. So wait, the person on the bottom that you've attacked, you don't have anyone else. Oh god. Yeah, one over. There you go.
Well, you know what just had to
don't
equal
have-
attack each?
No, yeah. When the person on the bottom should not be attacked anymore. Only one attack should hit them because their thing is about to get staggered. Everyone else though can go to town with the other ones
정화.
because their passive is dumb because it just ends it.
Gotta
Oh,
head out
I gotta head out now. Have a wonderful day.
Bye,
You're welcome.
guys. Thank you for stopping by.
Be safe, please. Have Rodion target that back one with her sword. Yeah, and then you're fine to do with that whatever else you want to. Just don't target that back one anymore. These ones are very specific and very annoying. We love seeing 200%.
Yeah,
You are getting away with this so much. Yours sneeze so hard you moan. I
what?
don't. I.
No.
How does one sneeze so hard they fucking moan? The fact that it's continuing to happen scares me. Imagine bringing only in
Meow.
I did.
Cat.
I did.
Oh,
Midmere.
thanks,
I
Ash.
have.
Thank you for the stuff.
No, thanks, Rose. Yeah. Man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did. It's actually stupidly easy, Midmere. Not even kidding. Like, I didn't have a single death the entire time I did the normal dungeon. Why does this keep happening?
I wish I knew.
It's just like you in particular, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yay. Stop. Stop.
Are you gripping a sternum? Is she gripping a sternum technically?
No, technically, yeah.
생각대로
You could
되었어.
definitely say that she's burning him.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
Well, shouldn't the attack hit more if it's electric?
It's not
Or
electric.
should charging cheese?
It's a glove. Of course, the entire dungeon is weak to blow. Yeah.
And that's why Marcus rule?
Well, you're right. Oh, right. Go to her execute. Frost. Target the bottom one, and then ignore that bottom one from here on out. Target the other two now. Yeah, but yeah, it's stupidly funny how easy it is. You just like, you go to town and they can't hurt you. You just kill them all, and then Sinclair just gets buffed out of their mind, and then you solo Chroma with it. It's so fun. I think I hate the fact that I have a new obsession of like getting N-Corp Sinclair and just using him to solo Chromer. I think that's my new mild obsession by Final Battle. Because like Final Battle is like my second obsession. Doing that is my new obsession. I hate it so much. Why do you have 15 lust?
Reasons?
Sorry, 10 lust. Why do you have 10 lust?
Does lust?
I see. Sorry, I forgot that you're horny. My fault. My condolences.
I don't know what you want me to say. Just us?
머리통을 박살내주마.
승리했어. 출진이다. 활그로.
Hey.
Of course, you'd. Yeah. Alright. Are you ready for funnies?
Shit?
Ah, good! Because you have a choice.
No.
Alright, make sure that you're picking all the people that you want to pick here. Alright, are you ready to die?
Probably.
Good!
예리한
not
검은
helping you.
예술이 보고 싶었나?
At least for the first 3 attempts. I'm gonna see if you can figure it out yourself, okay?
어땠어, 싱클레어? 네
Smile.
마음속에 나 있는 길에서 정답은
Well,
찾을 수
Sinclair,
있었니?
are you able to find an answer in your heart's path?
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Wait for it. Cromer.
눈
Don't give
그렇게
me that
뜨지
look.
마. 아직 때가 되지도 않았는데.
It's not even time yet. I would like the implication that like she said this because she wants. You're making me want to kill you. No, I like the fact that she would be saying this just because she's trying to hold herself back from like completely going off on him. Like fucking grabbing a collar, just hooking around him, and just be like, "Okay, you're mine now. You're mine,
Yay.
not you."
아니야, 참아야지.
No.
감정의
I should
진리보다는
just abstain.
더
I can't let
중요한
it distract me from the more important things. Slime, long time, cute, and awesome, and no. Oh, ooh, awesome. No, it's I don't know how to say awesome without the e. So awesome as always.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금가지를 회수하려면
Sinclair, the only way to retrieve the golden bow. How interesting it is.
알아요.
I know.
황금가지가 아니었어도
Even went for a mission.
저 개새끼는
Still tear that bitch to
제가
pieces.
찢어 마실
Drink up her
거예요.
remains. Animalism! Imagine someone deployed Mount Sinai bosses in this area during this time. Oh god.
Yeah, that definitely. I'm surprised no one wasn't made.
Well, no Kojito's probably injected here, so.
Nakaha?
Oh, Sinclair, why did you learn to act so tough? Wasn't like you at all. What a riot.
않아 보였어. 우습잖아.
Is that a slime with a Mexican cap? Oh my god, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yay. Got some butter. And we have a see-through slime that is a Ripodaki.
Not a body form 10. Not even 410, it'd just be form 3, but to be like constantly, it would probably constantly making like byproducts. Size city, basically, yeah. It would just be the size of the city at that point.
뭐
So,
친구들도 많이
I guess
생긴
you've made some friends since then.
이번에는 도망치지 않을
Wait, why is
거지?
the hat not on Zen? Because I don't want it to be.
I was on
Anyways,
there yesterday.
you won't run away this time, will you? I have never heard this game before. It's called Limbus Company. It's more it's a little bit about over
About 2
2 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 months old now. So that's probably why. There also hasn't been a lot of advertisement for it. So I'm tempted to make a trailer of the game. I'm not sure yet. So, all right. Good luck. Let's see if else can do this without my instructions. Instrucciones. Just ignore the background. That's a bug. Okay, that's great. Yeah, but it's a Korean-made game. It's the third in the series. You don't need to know the other 2 games in order to play this game. So, Sinclair Peter, I hate robot. I hate robot ass. Don't forget you're also allowed to, yeah, Ego and Evade Die are a thing you're allowed to use as well if you need to block something, if you
No,
feel
you
like
don't
the
evade.
die don't work. Huh? Sinclair and Foss both have Evade Die, I believe. I think also Don Quixote does too, so. Objection! Okay, what's your objection? It's not overruled yet, darling. Let's hear him out. What's your objection?
달려라
You didn't
루시한테.
buy my tacos.
Now
Counter objection. Tacos are subjective. You don't need to have. I can buy them hard or soft, doesn't matter. Just like a dick. Objection? What's your objection now? I'm about to say this is fucking terrifying how she's doing this. Not already ever. Oh, shit, no. Okay. The tacos are live. Excuse you, ma'am. Counter objection. Tacos aren't alive. Tacos are dead, simply made by byproducts of me cooking them. So skill issue. Did it again. There we go. How dare you, slime, say something that...
No.
say something. I'm not slime, so I can say whatever I want. Else is the slime.
No.
I'm the
You're
person
not
who's
slime.
currently... Yeah, the person who's lighting up. The
But
light
you're
up.
currently holding a slime?
What?
Is it
Oh, I
holding small
see.
slime?
Yeah, so he's probably assuming that. It's all good.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Oh, but that did strike him. Asshole?
You will issue?
Stop picking on Maracas.
거치적거리지만 마.
Maybe a little of that.
끝이야.
Click. Yeah, the game is just like... This game reminds me of Persona 5. I'm glad to hear. Because Persona 5 is a good game. Don't you fucking dare.
Why?
Thank you. I will have your head and I will wear a steak if I have to.
Thank you for the follow, Happy Mac.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Wait, does that mean you're a Big Mac but you're happy? This implies the existence of a Sag Mac. I have interest. Now.
정화.
I'm doing okay. How are you today, man? Oh, I'm fine as well. I knew to play the Persona series later, but I have so many other stuff I need to do first.
And also, Persona takes a long ass fucking time, so.
I know, especially if you start from 1. Plus all the spin-offs. There's Digimon Saga, there's the Shin Megami Tensei, there's...
There's just a lot of stuff, so it's one of those things where you have to get... You have to, like, get it. Howdy, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing well, and you? That was a good game. No comment. Person, hello. I'm doing alright, and to answer your question, it ain't got to do with burgers. Got you, thank you. I'm assuming that it's not just normal. Person, slime girl. Hello, Jordan. Oh god. I hope you all are having a good day so far. Don't forget food and water, and have a pleasant evening. Or morning, whatever time frame it is for you all. So. It has to do with 18-wheelers. Oh, I got you. Did you miss me? Sorry, I don't. Your name does not recall from me right now. But hello, welcome back. I guess glad that you're. I guess I am glad that you're all back. So welcome back. I can't really say that I miss anybody just because I try not to get emotionally attached to people because they normally disappoint me in the future. So
배는
either way.
맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
Sorry. No, let me rephrase that. I disappoint. It's not that they disappoint me. It's more that I disappoint them. So I try not to. I try not to get emotionally attached to them. So either way.
Oh, it's okay, Johnny.
Wait, else what? Because you didn't read. That's why.
What?
Anyway, you didn't read. It's all good.
You threatened to read?
I told you to read, but you didn't read.
I said be careful, you never once said read?
No, I said be careful and make sure you read. I remember saying these words.
Now I don't remember read?
Anyways, I'll let you know I found you through Rina Ah's page.
Huh?
Who's Rina Ah? Who's that? Whom is that?
I'm Johnny
Elle?
Giant Blink, I'm sorry.
I got you. Okay,
I
so
didn't have to sleep, so
I got you.
I
But,
saw immediately. Was it one of the tier lists or some of the art stuff? I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm good. I don't know either. So, also she has a new passive. So go ahead and look at the bottom, underneath her character. There you go.
Okay, more tech. Get her defense.
Yeah, she gets more. She takes more damage, but she also inflicts more
Watch her
damage.
fireplace.
I'm watching Fire Force. Got you.
Nice. I still haven't watched all that.
I don't know. I know that there's no like sub of it, so that's why I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I don't like. I can't stand normally dub anime, so I'm waiting for a sub version. If there isn't, then don't really care. Good anime. A lot of people just seem to disagree with you. I don't know. Like for some reason, when I see Fire Force, a lot of people go ape shit about it. And I'm just like, what's so wrong with it? I don't know.
Yeah.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
There we go.
Well, the whole suffy dub things on anime hasn't really been relevant in over 10 years. I feel like dubbed anime has gotten so much better that it's no longer a massive thing on that anymore. If you want to go through a lot of the older ones, then hell yeah, but...
I enjoy it. It gets stupid at moments, but I like dumb moments in anime.
No,
No, I know.
fair enough.
I think personally, just people have felt. I don't fully agree with you, but I just feel like people haven't really been too. I don't think people care as much anymore. People are like there are voice actors who are actually now invested a lot into it, versus before where it just felt like they were just just reading the lines and that's it. I think now it's more like they actually care about it like a lot more than before because people actually watch them. So no.
Yay.
If by the end of this I see Dawn did the most damage, I am going to uninstall this game.
Stop! Yay. Oh, stop having your 1 HP.
자.
I wonder why.
Bullshit. Story
This
PS.
is a fun game. The Sims were fatigued and damaged. I'm already dead. I love cutscenes like this where like you dominate the boss. And then it just goes, the Sims were fatigued and damaged. Some were already dead. Looks at our team. Ah, yes. Yeah, definitely fatigued and damaged. As opposed to us, Cromer still stands rapidly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat and what seemed like a decoration of his fate.
자, 때가 됐어,
Now then,
싱클레어.
it's time, Sinclair.
두 번째 동전.
I'll be taking the
마지막
second
기회를
coin.
가져갈게.
Your last chance.
나한테
You didn't agree with me about the dumb moments. Unfollow. JK opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. No, sorry. I wasn't disagreeing with the dumb moments thing. I was disagreeing with the Elsa's dub argument. A dumb argument.
It's
Sorry.
not dumb.
Dub argument. No, yeah, not dumb. Dub. I added the M for
But
some
dub
reason.
dub is not dumb.
Looks like
There
ghost stories.
hasn't been a bad dubbed anime for the main ones. You probably
Fair.
find some niche ones here and there, but
I mean, because there are some people who are actually really good voice actors, really good voice actors, but there are others who it just doesn't feel the same because they're just reading the line. They don't actually give empowerment to the characters, or they're a lot of the moments from like sub sounds weird in dubbed, like screaming, like for like extended periods of time. You know.
Thank you for the raid, Tama.
Thank you, Mr. Tomo.
Hey.
I will leave that for you.
No.
Anyways, why are you doing this to me?
That
Out of
is fun.
context. Huh.
Yay.
The Horde of Marv or Marwell is raiding with cookies. Steelblade Chronicles 3 again? Nice.
Have you done all your side quests?
Black Lagoon has a good English dub. Even some sub purists prefer the dub. No, I know. Black Lagoon. Well, see, the thing is, Black Lagoon is actually pretty. I'm going to lay down. So I don't know if you're just
get
playing.
to sleep,
No, I got you.
Tama.
Thanks for stopping by. Black Lagoon. No, but the thing is though, Black Lagoon was exceptional because like it. I feel like Black Lagoon actually like encouraged that type of setting where the English language is prevalent and really good at, because there wasn't a lot of like joking moments. There wasn't a lot of like anime screaming. The Black Lagoon as like as a anime had a lot more was very down to earth, even if a lot of its themes were not as much. But just a lot of its moments were really good, and because of that, it allowed for the encouragement of dub anime. But I feel like certain like shonen anime, like for example, like JoJo or whatever, they don't really work well with it because the English language can only go so far with it. I think. But I would like to hear, I guess, your own thoughts on the matter too, because this is one topic that I feel like is very subjective / opinionated, but I also don't really agree with it because I haven't heard like a good enough argument just yet, if that makes sense. No. Why me? The voice actor of this one did a really good job though. He made the emotion. I can't copy it, so.
싱클레어,
Sinclair,
내가 왜 지하실
do you want
열쇠를
to know why I
순순히
gave you back
돌려줬는지
basement
알아?
key when you asked?
You need a copy of it?
그건
Let's see.
말이지.
Listen
이미
close.
이곳을
It's not because I made my
때문에도
discovery or
열쇠를
baked copy of
복사했기
it.
때문이다.
Looks at you. Else.
네가 나의
because you were
열쇠였기
lucky.
때문이야.
Sounds wrong, but
나는
here we are.
말이지. 벌어질
You see,
수많은 미래를
I happen to know
들여다보는
of a way to
방법을
take a
알고
peek
있어.
at futures that might come true.
그 중에 너와
I
내가
saw one
함께
among them
온
where
tum지를 돌아다니면서
you and I travel from
곳곳에
nest to
퍼져
nest,
있는
slaughtering
모든
heretics
이단을
together
썰어버리고
all
달리는
around the city.
미래도 보았지.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just a dub purist because I can't ever put 100% attention to really anything. I work better with my attention divided. I got you. I'm less like that, and I more have to hyper focus. I can hear the words and I can read the lines while everything is happening at the same time. And that's why I also hate like fight scenes where like there's talking in the middle of it, because it makes my attention, it makes it hard for me to be immersed in the fight, because if the choreography is like every 2 seconds it's just, you know, talking back to fight, it gets tiring. And even though I understand that like it helps animators because like they don't have to like, you know, animate an entire fight choreography moment, it doesn't help at all. It just feels bad to me. I can never like fully pay attention to it at that point. That's why I could never like watch Naruto for a long period of time, because a lot of their fights was just, you'd have the 3 minutes of beautiful animation, like fight of choreography. You would have like 5 minutes of talking, and then you get right back into the fight, which that divide would like really destroy my attention span, and I could never like pay attention to it, which is why I don't like Sasuke versus Itachi. Even though Sasuke versus Itachi is an amazing fight and like was really a staple for the rest of the show a bit, I just couldn't stand it because there was always that breakup of like, oh, here's like a 5-minute discussion about the past of what happened. Zetsu comes in and talks the minute. They'll have like these really great things. Yeah, I get that. I'm a former combatant. A lot of times I'm like, who the hell has time to talk when you're fighting, and how does your adrenaline allow you to talk? Well, no, I don't get me wrong. I don't think that sneaks back in and puts a banana and burns you alive. No.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doc. Anyways, with you, sorry, no, you're fine. I don't care about the how do you have time to talk when you're fighting. Some people actually have that prowess where they're able to like think while they're moving. I get that, and I also understand how some people are able to talk while they're just fighting, like just in general. The issue that I have is that sometimes it happens too often, or like with certain characters who shouldn't have that prowess or just don't have that prowess. It doesn't like not everyone is going to have that prowess, and not everyone. I have to leave for work in 25 minutes. Got you. Not everyone has that prowess, and not everyone
Hello,
is able to
not
do
too
that.
bad. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you're fine. I interrupted you. My apologies. Not everyone has that prowess, and not everyone has that ability to do that. But also, not everyone has the ability to like just not. Not everyone has the ability to just like not think either. So I think the issue that I have is that I've seen too much oversaturation of both sides, and I'm okay with like one or the other too. But when it becomes like a staple for every single character, even characters who it doesn't normally, who shouldn't happen to because they're not that, they don't have that ability to, or they aren't smart enough to, it feels weird and wrong to a degree. So it's like, like I can understand people calming down and then immediately going back again because when someone fights, they don't like unless you can you can one tap them there. It's an endurance test. How long can you go on fighting in that position? So for them to like calm down a moment and then like get back on track, it's understandable how they're able to do that. So anyways, oh look, End Corpse, Sinclair spoiler. Yeah. His attire is a bit different, but we get what you mean. Anyways. Sorry, yeah, continuing on. But yeah, that's my opinion on the matter, Mac.
Oh, Doug said hi. Doug said hi.
Oh yeah, I thought I responded to him already. Hello, Doug. Even though you were raised carrying revolting metal bodies,
그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는
part of you still
너였으니까
felt
말이야.
disgusted by them.
재밌지?
Funny, isn't it?
너는 그 halberd로
You
이단들의
stab them
머리를
in the head with your
꿰뚫고
halberd.
거짓말하지 마.
Don't you lie to me.
나는 망치로 머리통을
You
신나게
smash their heads with a hammer.
하지 마.
Stop it. I can't replicate that part.
그
In that
세계의
world,
너는
you're like the
정말이지.
freest person in the universe,
누구보다
transcending
자유롭고
everything.
좋아.
아니야.
That's a lie. No.
No.
거짓말이야.
You're lying.
거짓말인지 아닌지는
Whether I'm lying or not. Gomer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving.
The golden bell.
The golden bowl on the... Oh yeah, wait, let me read this first. The golden bowl on the altar resonated with her cackle and began to grow brighter. I'm gonna read your comment in a moment, Mac. Let's finish this cutscene. Then... it's begun. At last, my final grudge will be fulfilled. A mass of flesh engulfs her lower half. If you make a single joke, I will fight you.
She's going to Akira?
God damn it. From hideous organic growth, bounds of amalgamous appendages stretch forth in countless numbers. Kinky, no. As if desire and madness were made manifest.
Don't
You
stick
can
it to
continue.
it.
I'm not going to voice this because I can't. I don't have a filter, and I feel like it wouldn't help.
Come, Sinclair.
나를 찢어 마셔봐.
Rip me up and chew me down.
할 수 있다면.
If you can, that is. Okay, back to the
Anyway.
comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna comment this. Yeah, there was one time where I was in the middle of a standoff, and we kind of saw this random truck just drive in the middle of it all. We all laughed and went right back at the moment. It was one of those random moments that you can't help but laugh at. Yeah, I know what you mean. But anyways, are y'all like co-streamers? One's a streamer and one's a mod who reads the chat? Yes. At least only Fridays and Saturdays. Normally, also best song in the game. Nice. Yes. Oh, can you do me a favor, Elf?
Yeah.
Can you click and hold, and can you look down or look up? I believe it is. Like move the mouse up, I think. Or is it right click? There it is. There you go. Do you see the words?
you desire.
Do you hear the words of the song too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, where is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Fridays and Saturdays, I normally join Elsa's stream, and I normally just like either help her with a game or we play our own type of game. Anyways, I understand why people are attracted to this form of chroma because people just are joking like that, but sometimes. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, okay?
Huh.
Your flesh would not be intact afterwards. You'd be surprised how many people don't really give a shit. Yeah, I read the chat from my streamer Gio, so I get it. Yeah. Either way, though, I just don't really mind in the end, so it is what it is. But ooh, it's the best part of the World of Darkness? Yep. I got contacted by the talent manager at Gamers Outreach, and I was invited to their VTuber SummerSlam charity event. Nice. Is that head pat thing supposed to be on the bootleg? Yes. Yes and no at the same time.
I have a small slime. Anyway,
Do you want to go? I can redeem it if I can want it. You got it?
I just do it.
Okay. Yeah. There's a slime form that Else has that the angle of the head pat, and actually, let me do that right now. Let me know when it loads in. I got it. Yeah, let me know when it loads in, and I'll go ahead and do this.
Has been really laggy lately, especially
I know.
when we're quick changes.
Alright, give me a moment though.
Yay.
Alright, now I'm gonna redeem this. And at the angle that it is right now, it head pats the slime. But when she's in her normal model, it head pats her booba because that's the angle that the slime would be at if she was in that form specifically. So that's the reason why it's technically on the booba. So yes, it's supposed to be there. No, it's not intended technically,
Yeah.
but it's just reasoning. It's just like unintentional booba pat, if you would. So.
Bye. Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't technical difficulty. You know, I don't. Y'all
kinda is
don't
kind of
know
bad.
these things until someone points it out. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's fine. It wasn't technical difficulty. If it was, normally I'd either me or like one of the other, me or Alice would probably point it out. So I guess for your else is what Mikan says. Okay.
Yay.
Take
Oh,
this.
thanks, Doc.
Start your tree. Ripples. They will. It's done. They melted on the inside. The fruit. It's in.
Dip it, dip it.
There. Infected, you have infected, you have created. Step up over my body. Find the sunny spot. Go into a bar. Singing over the I spin from head to toe. Inside the local cocoon. I try to be like you. Though I know there's no one,
거치적거리지만 마.
what do I have to lose? Right. It's on. Maybe I fell into kindergarten. I have this kind set of, can you really call yourself a streamer if you don't have physical difficulties? You will be absolutely correct with what you say.
That was a natural part of it.
That's just the natural part of the streaming. That's the normal streaming process. If you don't have technical difficulties, then I have several questions for your sanity. First and foremost, how? That kind was supposed to be the be mind. I mean, kind and I mean the same argument. Anyways, I have this kind. I mean, there's still a kind mindset, so I would disagree.
You have a mindset? I have a kind mindset?
Yeah, no, I was just say it's a kind mindset because like it's more. It's I guess unless you're sensitive, that is then like it is a good thing. It's a good like idea to have in your head that not everything is going to go perfectly. So don't be hard on yourself. Isn't that right, Else?
No.
Bonk.
No.
I can sing this song on repeat. It's such a good song. Isn't that right, streamer? Don't be too hard on yourself. Exactly. Isn't that right, Alice?
No.
Be yourself. I'm not wrong.
No.
They have two people against you. Ha!
No.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Oh my god. Nah, see, the difference between you and I don't fucking stream. I don't want to hear it, streamer moment. Don't be hard on yourself, streamer. But what if I want to be everyone else? No, it's fine. Imposter syndrome. Allow me to introduce myself. Fucking crit on that. What the fuck? I swear, point is such a useless thing. It's just like it crit on the most worthless point of the thing. Like why? Anyways, streamer moment. Don't be mean to yourself, streamers. That's your mom's job. You right. You right. See, it's in the job description. Be an asshole to the streamer. Validating one's own existence despite said existence being full of worth. That's just depression. What do you mean?
No.
Control, really? Control. Just no limits, similar to Linus. Yeah, I know. That just means that you have to actually talk to the streamer, which people don't normally like to do a lot of time for because they feel insignificant. But anyways,
No one's insignificant.
aren't all streamers experiencing some kind of mental instability? No, not really. No.
I plead the fifth.
Else, you're probably the fifth. No, I'm gonna be dragging your ass back in here in a moment. It's more because I can count on one hand the streamers are complete mentally. I can count on one hand. I mean, I can still count on some other people. Just you haven't. I don't think you've really like gone for a lot of people. I don't think you've really met a lot of streamers before too. But no, there's like the thing about it is that like if you're, how do I explain this? Okay, so streaming is kind of like a job. It's doing it, yeah. Streaming is kind of like a job, at least a little bit. But the issue is that it's a job that also requires you to play a part or play a character. If you don't do that, then you're not then there's probably gonna be a moment where you feel burnt out because it's a job and it doesn't feel fun anymore. If you're doing it for fun, then yes, you're gonna most certainly reach that point where you're kind of like, fuck this, I hate everything, But like it's easier if you made a character that is sort of your person. You're fine to use XD here, by the way, if you want to. Anyways, streamers are people too, and it would help if streamers remember that their audience is their community. I think I disagree with you slightly on this one. I think the mentality should be like streamers are people, and also their community is composed of people, and people aren't always the most optimal, to say the least. They're not always going to do what you want. Also, I think you have ego for Foss if you want to use that to block instead. Yeah, up to you though. Anyways, sorry, but I think something that streamers forget is that their community is composed of people, and it's composed of a lot of people. And if they ever, they should keep that in mind whenever they make a move or whenever they do something. They need to keep that in mind. But then, keeping that in mind will help things be better. Because the more that you're able to understand that, the more you're able to avoid certain outcomes that other streamers haven't yet. And yes, that their community does care about them, but their care also comes in different ways, which may not always be the way that they want it to be.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
I hate the fact that you're so close to sagring that thing. Sadness.
Then someone else to do
So-
multi-attack?
Huh?
Doing a multi-attack?
Yeah, mass stack. Don't you love it? Don't you love the fact that it does 153 plus damage too, by the way?
Yeah, PS?
But I think, Mac, I believe that the people watch the streams, though. Especially when you're a VTuber with Booba Physics, and it might attract some people who care the wrong way. So here's where, so we were just having this discussion. Isn't it funny how we were having this discussion earlier, too?
Is this small world?
me and us were having this exact discussion earlier, by the way. Wow. Mac, before stream, me and us had this exact discussion. I'm gonna present to you the same thing I told her, okay? And if you disagree with me, that's fine. But I'm gonna bring this up to you, okay? Because we were having this exact fucking discussion earlier, okay? So, when you're a VTuber, so here's the thing, right? So being a VTuber, is basically being a streamer who isn't showing their IRL face, right? And what comes with that is that streamers still have to portray like what part of them they're letting the viewer indulge in, right? And a lot of VTubers, more often than not, have this issue where they don't, where they portray something that they don't want, and then, they portray something that people want, and because of the nice job,
Yay.
bonk.
Huh?
There you go. Oh, so I'm gonna read this cutscene. I'm here awakened. Oh, hey! Hi.
Wait. Wait, why'd you
You're
scream?
early enough. All good. I'll read this in a moment, but I got you. Sorry. So I'm gonna bring this up. When you're a VTuber, you're portraying something that an audience wants, similar to how a normal streamer or normal YouTuber. Good job on the gaming else, yeah. But similar to how a normal streamer would act, or similar to how a YouTuber would act, you're portraying something for people, just for a community to follow you, to listen to what you're saying and to talk to you. Hi, Ms. Mackie. But the thing is, VTubers don't seem to understand that what you portray is what you're gonna get. Iron Mouse, right? Iron Mouse, even though she has some SW of her, she doesn't portray herself as a horny person. She has Clark, or
Welcome to a TED Talk.
Carl, right? I'm sorry, I've forgotten his. We just had the discussion.
Yeah,
What was the name of
see
worker? It's what's his name? Iron Mouse. I guess the one that
Connor?
Iron Mouse was. Thank you, Connor. God, I just had the discussion earlier, and I blacked out his name all of a sudden. Yeah, Connor. Sorry, but Connor, right? She has a relationship with Connor, and everyone's encouraging with her too, right? Versus like if say like not a problem. I know, but here's the thing. Like say if you were to go to Silverville or like anybody else, even I guess Rusia, who was one of the more recent examples, who got into a relationship, who had a relationship, it became a problem because the type of person that she's like representing, or the type of person that she was encouraging, at least minus a little bit of what she was, is that like encouraging the type of like romantic relationship. She was encouraging a type of relationship with her community anyways. It wasn't a friendship thing. It wasn't just like I'm just a normal friend. It was more of like relationship. And because of that, when she actually got into a relationship, everyone tried to do anytime that like a VTuber goes into a relationship or whatever, or anytime they're in a relationship, it's always this thing of like, oh, well, if you don't like it, you shouldn't be following them. It's like that's not a good mentality to have. The thing is, what are you portraying? Are you portraying just trying to be a friend? That's a different story. Because if someone like takes it the wrong way of like, oh, like they're trying to be a friend, but they take it like, oh, I want to, I'm actually like, into this person, and that's a different matter. But if it's just like the person isn't encouraged, if the person is encouraging that, then you reap what you sow, right? Like, let's go. I guess we're going to use Else as an example because, hi, Else, how you doing? We're going to use Else as an example, right? Whenever you join an Else's stream, you don't join in with the idea of being in a relationship with Else. Else normally encourages just talking and being a friend. Of course, her model doesn't always encourage this, but I digress. The thing is, like,
an outfit, you just don't want to look at it?
That's still yeah. That's what I'm looking at it right now because without me looking at it, then you still like talk to me normally. Even with it on, you still like joke about it, right?
Yeah, but you
So
like
anyway,
this
my
one?
comment hasn't changed. Like the thing is, there are just I feel like VTubers need to be more themselves, or they need to start portraying their characters more like Crony.
Well, this is
I feel like a lot of the time VTubers just simply have the model try to get as popular as possible, and then they realize that it's not that good, and
No,
that
the
the attention that they're getting is not
yeah.
good, and it's like dropping it. You know?
Well, the conversation is more like people who just say, people you just meet say, I want to be your boyfriend or something like that, and
Yeah,
they don't
that's a
even
different
bother
matter.
to know if you already have one.
No. At that point, it's like, at that point, that's
Yeah.
misunderstanding. But if you like when that is brought up, if you just say right then and there like I'm already in a relationship or something like that, that's a different matter. That's at that point it's their choice and it's just whatever. I feel like I feel like it's a whatever mentality. When it escalates though into like stalking or whatever like that, then matters should be taken seriously and there should actually be like implications for that. But if it's something else, like it's just simply like, hey, can I be, hey, can I be in a relationship with you? And you're just like, no, I'm good. Then it should just be moved on from there. It shouldn't be like this really big deal that a lot of people are making it out to be. I feel like I don't know, or like just not encouraging it in general. But don't know. I'm speaking from the person of it. I'm the kind of person who goes into the streamer's channel and with the mindset of I do this person good. If this person is a good person to hang out with, is this person a good person to hang out with? There you go. Would I be a friend with this person? Hello, because to me, the content is the community and the interaction. I agree with you 95%. Thank you. Sorry, I was reading that fast and I couldn't autocorrect it fast enough. I apologize. I am done with that. But anyways, I get what you mean too, and I understand, and I agree with you to a degree too, because I feel like a lot of communities, the streamer and community relationship can work, but I feel like there just needs to be boundaries set, but people are too afraid to have those boundaries, and because of that, it results in issues or drama that could have been simply avoided if it was just talked about it. Serious discussion about Paris' relationship, etc., going. Meow, else. Yeah. It's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's the streamer job. I know. Wait a minute. Anyways, I get what you mean. But I understand that, but also like it just comes down to. I think it really just depends on the person too. Like how much can they handle, and knowing that about yourself. Once that's done, don't you dare skip this line. I'm gonna fucking fight you if you do that. But I feel like once the person understands what they're able to and what they're capable of doing, and also what they want to do with the stream, then it will help in the future of like what choices they want to make or what guidelines they want to set for themselves. Because having that is like the easiest way to getting yourself up and running and up and going as a content creator too. Because it's a job when you make it a job. Otherwise, it can be a hobby. It can just be something else. And hobbies can be put down, or hobbies can be done with after a certain point. So it just really depends on like, what is your objective when streaming. Once that objective is found, what guidelines are you going to place on yourself to avoid that objective? Like again, Jacksepticeye, the entire reason he made his YouTube channel was to make friends, to reach out to people, because he was afraid. Boundaries are important on mental. I know, and that's just the thing that other people would need themselves to know. So like, as long as it's understood, like, hey, this is why I'm streaming, and it's kept consistent that way, and it's always explained that way and elaborated that way and shown, then it's easier. But the moment that you don't, or the moment that a person like just doesn't do it from there, it causes issue. Alright, sorry. Sorry. Anyways. There you go. That's adorable. Hello. Why am I being head patted right now?
No reason.
Your attention span is like that of a goldfish. Get the head away from me. Alright. I'm going back to the cutscene. I'm going back to the cutscene, okay? Thank you for letting me.
No, it's a good conversation.
Thank you for letting me elaborate anyways. We're well past our time, but one of them.
I know, we're super late than normal and I can't put you loop again, I'm sorry.
No, we're about to finish
Someone please clip that, I want it.
That's fine. The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs, and all the other sinners were being dissolved by the close secretion too.
We were doing all that weird stuff while he's starting in the background?
Hmm?
He was starting in the background this entire time while we did that?
Yeah. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps to say he was thrown off his feet. And your legs melted off, my guy. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Cromer. I'm not voice acting this, by the way.
Yes, that's it. It hurts, doesn't it? You're filled with rage, aren't you? Accept it all? Welcome me with open arms? Well, back to I'm assuming I need to go to the PC and cause mobile. Aww, I'm so
Are you talking about
happy.
Discord? Are you talking about Discord or something?
Or
Are you talking about the
Twitch?
Discord link? I got you.
I think Twitch is being weird of them.
I got you. My guy, I can do the Discord thing too afterwards. So. Yep, that
And
way.
watch my glorious body, closer to the purest form of humanity than ever before. This flesh here, this sheer, unmatched strength and purity. I can't creep myself out.
No, as I mentioned, no, you did really good. That's the thing. But the issue is, like, the reason I can never read this line seriously is because I cringe so hard at it every time. And I applaud any voice actor who's able to ever do this seriously without ever cracking a joke even at the end. Because I can't. It's so cringing for me.
Sinclair, why did you say that?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely mute it. Go ahead.
Look how the humans are. Look how human you are. You can become like me too. This year, my strength. Yay!
You're...
싱클레어, 사실은
Sinclair,
무서웠지.
you were scared all
가족도
along,
잃고
weren't you?
모르는
You lost your
사람들이랑 버스를
family.
타고
You
돌아다니면서
had a right to
하고
bus
싶지
with
않은 일을
strangers.
억지로 하고.
Forced to do those things you didn't want.
사실 네가 있을 곳은 여기가 아니라는 마음이
You knew it in
들었지.
your heart. You didn't belong there, right?
도망치고 싶었지. 다 그만두고 싶었지. 그렇지.
Didn't you want to run? Didn't you want to quit it all? Am I wrong?
반드시.
I swear,
함께하자.
Join me,
Sinclair.
Sinclair.
피하지
Don't
말고
avoid it.
받아들여.
Embrace it. Complete my grudge.
the item Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was going limp by the second.
Fire gonna clear that right up for you?
Hmm?
Nothing.
Oh, I just muted. I could not hold back my laughter if I had listened to you the entire time. I was cringing so hard. I'm sorry. There are certain moments where, like, I just cannot, like, I can't hold back my laughter whenever I cringe.
Mhm.
This is one of those moments. This is the cutscene that when I was reading it, I'm like, hell, shut up. No, I don't know why. I cannot tell you that I cannot stand this, but it's just, this is just one of those cutscenes where the voice actors, like, carry this thing so damn hard, because I cannot stand it. You did a good job. Nevertheless, he nevertheless continues in Chroma's direction.
고통을 받아들여야 해.
We
And
must
now back to
accept
muting.
the pain. Please accept the pain. Only if you have transcended suffering itself can you be reborn. Aw. Thanks for the head bat chip. Yay.
살점을 채우고 피를 쏟고
Blood the flesh, spill the blood, adding the most human things each second.
만인의 도시에 존재하는 불순물이 걸러진
To the purest world, the purest place in the city, all the folks have been filed out, filtered out. Yeah.
엄마,
This. Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Fair, there's been plenty of times that something was so cringe I couldn't help but let out and what did this just say? Jelly bread
Sinclair,
head pat.
listen to me.
Hey Blushes. I'm sorry. Hey Blushes. Or Bacious. Shrimp Kurosaki? Hello Kurosaki. I'm gonna call you that. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action. But it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am.
I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others.
And that's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubts and reminiscences, most of which he never let on about. Fucking mood! Mood.
Giant mood?
He chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt.
가족들은 나 때문에 죽었어.
My family died because of me.
Well, she's gonna kill them anyway, but
No!
you're just scared?
Listen, I think the lesson basically is like, if he hadn't have said anything, like the fact that his father was getting signed with P Corp, she probably wouldn't have approached him in the first place.
She probably would still kill them anyway.
I think it would take her longer though. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, but they're still dead.
The main thing is that like his family died because he told everyone that like his father got signed with the P Corp. If he hadn't said anything, they probably would. It wouldn't have been his fault directly, and he probably wouldn't have had the guilt there because he would have just straight up died because she would have probably killed him. You know.
안 되는 것.
I said stuff I really shouldn't have.
Exactly. It's all your fault. So embrace it. This is the way to become wholly reborn. Follow me and rescue my grasp. Don't listen to her. You have to see, look at her, observe her carefully.
Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Cromer has stopped.
Yeah, grip.
Enough for everyone's favorite part in this entire thing. Yep, looks like this is the end for us.
Well, do your thing and rewind time.
Sir, did you know this is a gotcha game? Like a human body melting into the mound.
Literally, it's your one gimmick clock face.
I knew I'd try and play the proper manager sooner or later. Sir, this is a fucking gotcha. Chill. But
Sinclair?
I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Crowler is spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. I don't know about those three, but every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. You have a good rest of the stream. Gotta go get pizza. All good. Thanks for stopping by, Mark. Thanks for allowing me to have a discussion with you. Please be safe and have a good day, okay? Thanks for stopping by again. Also, whenever you get the chance, go ahead and DM me your go ahead and DM me the stream that you're normally a part of. You mentioned that before, so. In any case, be safe.
Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart.
I screech at Sinclair.
Only then will you see what matters most.
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이 보일 테니까.
Will you see what matters most? In that moment. Which you on Discord? A simp. I have a profile pic of an African American and a woman who is in white beside him. Dancing with him, basically.
He is my head
Someone
mod
quietly
and made
approached.
the Discord.
Head mod bullshit.
Yes, you are. You're the first, so therefore you're head by default.
which one? You already mentioned that. Someone quite.
Name one other mod that made me a Discord?
I don't give a shit.
Nah.
Me.
Nah.
Me.
Nah.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Mm. Oh, thank you for the summer, King Bear.
Why are you so performance of this day? I'm so glad I didn't leave yet. Why are all of you why are you guys okay with watching that? I can understand Monday through what? Oh, there was a
Yeah, there's
Discord.
a Discord.
Yeah. It's like Monday through Thursday I understand, but Friday and Saturday, how the f do you guys watch this? I don't understand.
Well, you can still say some of our best numbers, so no.
I disagree!
Numbers don't lie.
Well said! Anyways,
Nah.
ah. Cutscene now.
가장 중요한 것을 볼 수
Is it
있다면
tor-
And when you can see the things that matter most, to me that Nyanya was cute as hell.
Oh, someone please clip that one as well. We should clip everything.
얕은 겁박이나 속임수
Anyways,
네 자신을 죽이지
You won't have
않아도
to
될 거야.
suffer yourself shadow tricks, threats, or cheap tricks.
그렇지, 싱클레어?
Isn't that right, Sinclair? His movement was graced with airness, as though he floated on air.
And he's still looking at his butt.
I don't. I think he's looking at his feet more than anything. Alright, I got the link, Mac. Thank you.
Yay.
You seem lighter than anyone, unbound by anything.
So what is the mark on his head?
The mark of Cain. Contrary to the impression,
Oh,
contrary.
it's very egoist of you?
Huh? Sorry?
Nothing bad joke.
No, repeat it. Repeat it. I
Well,
didn't
that's
hear
very
you.
egoist of you.
Ah. I overdid that.
Yeah, just
Yeah, please don't call me Mark. If it helps,
Okay.
people call me Happy. Oh? Mac! Ah! I said Mac, not Mark! Okay. I'm gonna call you Mac from here on, not Mark. I'm sorry. I misremembered your name. I thought it was Happy Mark. I thought it was I'm gonna call you Mac.
No, Mark
My
is
bad.
the other guy. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. I'm gonna call you. I'll call you Mac. I misread your name and I misremembered it immediately afterwards. So, anyways, contrary to the perception of human, all worldly longings, an impressive air seemed to occupy every step he took.
But doesn't take steps. He floats. We all float down here.
Just the wave of his right arm. Wait. She's
shit.
fucking dead. Gromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. She's fucking dead! Think of a Mack truck. I'm still gonna call you Mac anyways, my bad. There we go. I think there was a bug.
Hey, what happened?
데미안,
Damien. That's
네가
Grover.
스스로
Yeah.
운명을 바꾸었구나,
You changed your own fate,
싱클레어.
Sinclair.
너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고
Right now, you're neither a
영웅도
coward
아니야.
nor a hero, but you've still yet to let go of your fears
완전히
completely.
놓진 못한 것 같네. 그때도 말했지?
I said it before,
누군가를
haven't I?
두려워하는 건
When you fear someone,
그 누군가에게
it's because you gave them the power to have control over you.
지배할 힘을.
맞아. 그리고
That's right.
나는
And
다른
I
사람이
don't want
너를
anyone else to
길들이는 게
domineer
싫어.
over you.
That's his job. Better go.
그래서 저 크로머를 사라지게 했어.
Which is why I got rid of that Cromer. That Cromer.
Not the
Interesting
other
wording.
Cromer.
Yeah. The man referred to as Damien then started to walk. He took airy steps
Oh,
through
thank you
the...
for the sub, Mac.
Thank you.
Hey.
Fucking hell. Why did you start a hype train? Anyways, took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
Enjoyed the emotes. Our friend made them really nice.
세상은
Yudu
곧
was a great
새로운
artist
탄생을
when he was
향해 갈
over.
거야.
That's what is
그리고
perfect. Oh,
그곳에는
no,
아주
alright.
소수의
Here we go.
사람만 볼 수 있어.
Oh god. Alright, the world is about to head for a new birth, and only a
Thank you
few
so much.
individuals can get there.
싱클레어, 너도
Sinclair,
그중 하나야.
you're one of them. Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Damien slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는 옛날 옛적의
Cromer
사람들이
attempted to become a
믿었던
god,
신님이
like those
되기도
which features of
했어.
the past were said to believe in.
싱클레어는
Sinclair almost
그
became her
걸음이 될
stepping stone.
뻔했고.
Damien, what the heck are you talking about? If you don't understand, then I'm sorry, Miss Mac, you need to reread. You need to go back to
하지만
school right quick.
나는
In the end,
혼자서
though,
깨야 하는 거야.
one has to break an egg or two on their own. Wait, an egg on their
크로머는 꽤
own.
노력했어.
Cromer put
싱클레어가
in
첫 번째
quite a bit of
동전을
effort,
잃을 때와
doing this
똑같은
and that to
상황을
create a throwback
겪고
time
이런저런
when
수도
Sinclair
쓰고
lost
말이야.
his first coin.
크리스마스까지는
And regardless
시간이
of the
많이
fact that
남았는데.
Christmas is still nice. What the heck is the indicator? That's the fun part.
Nah.
I'm saying, who's going to rebirth? Who's going to Rebirth City?
Ow.
I don't think it's gonna rebirth. I don't think it's gonna really be a rebirth
Oh,
moment.
thank you, Mari. Nah.
I think it's gonna be.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Abby.
Everybody else. Alright, be safe. Thanks, Dr. Miley.
Bye, Abby. Alright.
Or pretty much, yeah. I think
Oh,
we're
is
about
that
to
just
finish
'cause I
too.
got eaten?
Yeah, I think we're about to. Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
It's now
Then stream now.
censored.
Yeah. Hi. I got you. Oh right, I need to roll a d20, don't I?
A lot of them.
Yeah, give me one moment. 1d69, if that's even a thing I can do. I can roll a d69. Okay. You rolled a 30. You get 3 elses. Was that a lot of different types of Pokemon? Pokemon fan, yeah. She plays different Pokemon thing. And also, whenever someone redeems, then normally I roll a 1d20 or however many bits that they did. I roll a 1d20 to see like if they capture else and you capture 3 elses. Anyway, continuing on, yeah.
We did a bunch of shiny hunting. We're currently playing through Pokemon Fusion.
Yeah.
결국
아,
자기들이
근데
그렇게
되게
싫어하던 가짜를 꾸미고 있었다는 건
Sarah that they resorted
아이러니야.
to
그치?
creating false imagery, something they loathed so deeply. Don't you think so? Did I hear something about a D69 that exists? Yes, I just looked it up. I said roll 1d69 and that popped up. That is something that could appear, apparently.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
반가워, 단테.
Okay, I
probably
just
didn't
go
see
to the
that.
bathroom. Baby.
Alright. Pleasure to meet you, Dante. Dante, don't forget to do your dailies, Dante. Howdy, Plum. How you doing? Oh wait. I had no idea this. I don't usually use that in D&D. That's fair. Hello, yep, Plum. Hey, Plum, how you doing? I think they went AFK. Well, one went AFK. I was just reading something. But yeah, I'm currently trying to make a script for a video that I'm making.
Hey, Plumhead. How are you
Welcome
doing,
back. Dante, don't forget to do your dailies, Dante.
당신이 잠깐 동안
So you're the
싱클레어를
adult who
길들여줄
positions Sinclair
어른이구나.
at the moment.
내가 누구인지
Limbus. Hey, Conio.
Hey there.
Oh my god, it's been so long. Holy Hey, Conio. How you doing? Bussin', makes me feel good. Actually, yeah, bussin'. I can say that, yeah. Bussin'.
무슨 말을 하고
Well, I used
때가
generic
되면
they
알 수
because no
있을
pronouns
거야.
have been confirmed by me. Else is she,
Mm-hmm.
if that matters to you guys. So, anyways.
I know it's down here.
Also, when I read they, I read it plural, so it doesn't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was reading it as me and else. So I was just saying no, I haven't, and else just went. So,
Mm-hmm.
all good. And you're a he him. Doesn't matter what you call me. It's not important.
He is a
Good, good. I do.
That's all.
I'm Zen. I don't give a shit. So, I'm not. It's not important to me.
He is
If
Frida.
I ever be. I'm not fucking rude. That would get you war crime. That one I will actually fight you on. I guess there are some things I care about. And for what else? Okay, so I can call you late for dinner. Ah, yes. Just imagine you got a sentence. Zen, who is late for dinner. Got it. Apache helicopter and I love this. And for what I was talking about, you'll see in due time. Why did my voice suddenly get deeper?
싱클레어가
When
마음의
Sinclair
힘을
takes flight
굳게
with
믿고
unshakable faith and
날아올라서
the power of the heart,
아름다운 별과
when he becomes one with
하나가 될
beautiful
날이 올
beautiful
때,
stars,
그때 나는 다시 돌아올 거야.
that is when I'll return. Oh, you went deeper, huh? Hey, shut up, you. Quiet, you.
싱클레어를 잘 부탁해.
Sinclair until then Dante. I can't voice act the character. I hate you so much. Anyways, Dante, do your dailies, Dante.
나는
I can
모든
hear all
지저귀를
sorts of
들을 수
chirps
있어.
and thrills, Dante.
당연히
It's only natural that I hear your
당신의
voice. I
목소리도
love you here.
들릴 수 있고.
Oh,
That's
thanks,
good.
Happy.
We stream every day except for Sunday.
언제나
Well,
Stupid
and
ass.
any day. Let me rephrase this very adamantly. We stream every day that Else's internet doesn't decide the shit itself, basically. So,
Yeah,
but I
that's
only
okay.
appear on Fridays and Saturdays mostly.
Mhm.
Again, unless Else's work and or internet decide, no. Or we forcefully put her under house
눈에
arrest.
보이지도
That has
귀에
happened
들리지도
3 times now,
않으니까
right?
말이야.
Honest?
Yeah, so 3 times now. So, do you stream every day that doesn't end in the word day? Gotcha. So, do you stream
Basically?
every day that doesn't end in the word day? Yes. Actually, yeah, that's correct. You are correct. We stream every day that
Every
doesn't have the
day that
word
ends in
day.
Y?
Huh?
Every day that ends in Y?
No, because Sunday.
Ends in Y? Well, I have did some Sunday streams.
I see. Grabs you by the throat. Saying little shit. You're not allowed to stream on Sunday anymore, okay? Alright, good. Puts you down. Pat, pat.
Aw.
Brain getting thoughts. What matters most is something you can't see or hear. House arrest thinking emotes. You're fine to have your thoughts, but anyways. The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. After that, the mountains began to melt away. This is literally Elsa's manager. No. I wouldn't say manager, per se. Qualities! Dissolve in the mixtures of flesh and mud.
Flesh and mud?
Why does Elsa have a dummy sticker on her head? That's a good question.
No
I have no clue.
Don't
No
have a
reason, my
clue.
ass. Elsa's a cute slime. Hello, fun person. Hope you're having a good day.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry,
Did you
anyway.
put some of the stuff off stream?
They dissolve into mixtures. Oh, I got you. They dissolve into mixtures. Anyways, with them gone, a single bow appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Make a drumstick big enough to cover. No. Anyway. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly dragged what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. So by the way, when I read drag, I was about to read drug. I drug my body, and I was like, that. My English teacher would have a fancy fit if I ever said that word out loud, so I'm gonna not. Sinclair. He was still breathing. I don't think Zen is done. I haven't quite figured him out yet. I would say dumb. Y'all are capping. Is that a semicolon? Is that a semicolon? Why is there a semicolon? Oh, I guess because you have and, so they're continuing the sentence from the original point, but then you shouldn't have and uppercase. Anyways, and so was I. I figured I should be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still their manager, and I should act like one. Plus, as I learned in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With that, I need to tell him.
Get back to work? You're on the clock?
Get back to work!
It might have been your fault, Sinclair. That's okay, really. It's one small mistake, one we can make. Don't beat yourself up too much about it.
I pat him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame all this would be a never-ending endeavor.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is an inappropriate question to ask, but Zen, are you also a streamer? No.
No, but we have a...
Currently the reason why I don't stream is because I do not have a computer to be able to handle streaming, and also I feel as though I wouldn't be a good enough streamer anyways. So I don't stream for those two reasons. So that's about it.
But I have put a computer on the throne, so if we get that, then I give it to him. He said he'd stream.
Yeah, right. My bad. The conditions of me streaming are as follows: if I get a better computer, then I will pick up streaming. Otherwise, then I'm just not going to. Even if I do eventually get the confidence to like just say, yeah, I'm worth people's time and energy. So.
Well, he does stream with me sometimes. We do play games together sometimes.
Yeah, we're probably going to be doing we may be doing Undertale multiplayer next week. So that's something that you can look forward to. But first things first, we have to finish this one and also 3.5 because you know, this is what this
how long is 3.5?
Pretty short actually. Well, even reading all the cutscenes should take about 40 minutes as long as we don't get sidetracked. But if I'm being honest with us, since I know how we're going to operate, probably we're going to get like sidetracked during the cutscene. Probably.
Okay, so might take one of the days.
Probably like 3 to 4 streams. Yeah, probably 3 to 4 streams. But we can probably just like do Friday, like Friday is normal Limbus and then Saturday is Undertale. So or even Friday is Undertale and then Saturday is Limbus. Doesn't mean. Yeah, I mean we can do that. We're gonna do that after stream. So for now, anyways. But yeah, for each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus. To my loss of head and memory. Shut up. The company by an involuntary appointment as the executive manager.
Terrible thing to lose.
At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by the fact that, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps. We found him. I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. What did it say about head? Right, shut up, you. Anyways, the main character of this game, his head became a clock. So he was and he also lost his memory because of that. And Else has not been able to shut up about the other type of head ever since. And so it has become an involuntary action that every time that they mention the term head, I say shut up, Else, because I know what jokes she's going to make. I don't. Yourself.
Nah.
Anyways. Regalius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team to scoop us off the ground. So like the individual we seek. Do I inject now? Inject it now.
Inject the head?
Oh, then I'm gathering. I'm gathering else, and I have similar similar senses of humor. You would be correct, and that's why I commonly am like the mediator, because it's either chat's horny or she's horny. There is no in between. Never mind. It's either chat's horny or she's horny or both, and I'm just here to be like, no.
In my defense, I worked that shift, so
I do not care.
all my inhibitions have long since went away over hours ago.
Still issue. I ain't horny. I'm just making. That is being horny. What do you mean? This can be revived as long as this one lives. Focus all resources on restoring their body. I felt a jab in my shoulder, and then a strange sensation enveloped the parts of my body that melted off.
그분이 HP
We
앰플은
provided 3 HP ample, but I use all 3 of them on them. Hey, yo, keep an eye on regenerative progress, and use them at your discretion. Lucky strappers. They're rolling some luxury think having color on their team. One with a friend and K called about that too.
을 확인했습니다.
Action confirmed. The voices around me started to fade.
The all important HP bullets?
Yeah, they're HP books. So, gotta be honest, I read that as a caller. The comment.
I mean,
Sinclair-
I have a collar?
Bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marks its somber end in dismal defeat. Even though we recovered the golden bow, we lost. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에 딱 맞게
About enough
세웠으니까
chicken kebabs for all of you to have one.
하는 소리가
So if anyone didn't get theirs, go ahead and put your detective cap on by yourself. The bus was vibrating. Was vibrant. Not vibrating. Speaking of, what was the use of... Wait, speaking of, what's the use of those metallic objects else? Metallic objects?
I'm a metal slime, so I just...
Oh, right,
have it for
the...
myself?
Yeah, the collar stuff, yeah. I don't know. Else hasn't really... I don't think Else made lore on it, but I believe that the thing I had was, like, their inhibitors to keep her form physical. Otherwise, she'd, like, be... She'd be, like, goop or whatever. Just be able to go do whatever the fuck she wanted, so... Nope, back to the... Bad, you, back, I say back. No. There.
신기하게 생겼네요.
Such curious cuisine! What's the intent of skewering certain meat with a stick?
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런 음식을 본 것
I'm
같소.
familiar with this kind of dish. A kochi of the dark variety.
달콤한 냄새. 메피가 좋아하는
A
냄새.
sweet smell? The kind Nephi likes?
No. Simulated, Karn revved the engine.
Oh,
Nope.
what's this?
Nope. Nope. No.
No.
Mm.
Makes it hydrate? Go.
Anyways, boop.
No.
Continue on. Karn was humming another familiar tune. I could recognize the song this time. RNG against tentacles. What is considered? I'm good. I'm Van Hammer.
크리스마스는 한참 멀었다고.
Karan, isn't Christmas still a long ways off?
We time travel, so it doesn't matter?
That's not how time travel works, man.
벌레 양반.
Still thought the boop finger was accurate. That didn't boop other places, yeah.
Don't put a damper on Carrion's fun, Buckeye.
Karan.
카론이 크리스마스 같이 느꼈다면
Karan.
그런 거야.
If Carrion makes like it's Christmas, then it is, and that's it?
That's that. Mm.
Oh, thanks, miss.
벌레? 아니,
What? Come on! I called you by your name for once!
뭐 그러면 그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든
Why
거.
don't you settle
왜
this
탕하고만
score?
살고
Just
그래?
give her bus gal then? You know, tit for tat and all that?
Okay. Regardless, Virgil, sorry, was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite, even though he was the one who bought it all. I see that slime head pat and I can't help but think they're stroking the booba. I mean, that's sometimes what a lot of
keep
people
doing
do.
that,
So.
right?
That's what a lot of people do, so. The fuck is this? Oh, interesting.
Thanks, Ajax.
Oh, that's how that works. What's that's the intended purpose? No, it's not. Okay. What else? Hey, Mark. Mac, weren't you supposed to go grab pizza?
Well, we're almost done.
Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Karan's song. It does come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners.
Ha ha ha. Are we going through a long tunnel? And what do we wait for the morning to arrive, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about having too much of a good time. Stop being so much fun to hang out with.
Drop the goofy poetry and have a kebab. Come on, say ah.
Shit, he doesn't have a mouth.
관리자께서는 입이 없다.
Our manager, thank you, Versalt. Our manager has no mouth.
I'm just crazy about thinking too much about getting ah.
관리자님은 말 한마디 없이도
I'm doing this one. You know,
인지심이 없는 것이다.
Go ahead. You have to set it as strict as possible, like you're bootlicking somebody.
The executive manager has no need for a mouth. They are perfectly capable of commanding us without a word. Keep that in mind.
There you go. Great job.
그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐요, 오티스?
Golly.
God, I haven't heard that in a while. No, I'm good with that one. You said that so naturally. Golly, stop. Like, what? Like, you scared yourself for a moment.
Don't you ever get tired of licking their boots so clean, Nazi?
야, 이거 더 없냐? 멋있네.
Gosh. Tell him fish meal. Thanks, Marth. Also, here's Simon. You got vegan over here? Oh, they ran out of drinks.
Oh, you got more of a scrap. It's peak. It's fucking peak? I'm sorry?
Hey, BG,
Don't call
give
him
me a
Bush. Let him tell him Fishmill.
드디어 말하면 내가 모를 것 같았어.
Thought I wouldn't know what that's short for. I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset. But I soon shelved the idea. Nice. I'm gonna do this. Tell Sinclair to not let the failure of the moment end him after all.
Why'd you have to click? No.
Yep.
I'm gonna click the others later.
If that ever result can make up for this less than ideal outcome on our next mission.
So,
May I have thine attend? I mean, Sir Virgilius. What?
본인은 주의받은
I
대로
do believe I
행동했다고
have acted with
생각하는
sufficient caution, as you still have warned.
그러니
Thusly, if I may,
닭꼬치 하나
would you
먹어도
allow me
되겠는가?
to lay claim upon a skewer?
Nah. Da 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 da.
These.
Are you mad at me?
I am not licking. I am currently having my mouth closed and I will not move it. Dawn Improvement Park? I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
the
she
dog is
already.
such a good character.
Anyways,
그러던지
go ahead. Don Quixote's excitement jubilated adds the layer of vigor to the already lively thoughts. You have feet? That's new. Yeah.
Nah.
The message I couldn't speak, but one I'm sure has been conveyed in the way or another. Frederick, notice you have a collar, wrist chains, and ankle chains. Yes, that was what was mentioned before. And as mentioned before, Elsa has not gotten lore for them, but I have made them so that I believe that they are the inhibitors that keep Elsa in place. Otherwise, she may become gloop and just consume and melt through the fucking earth because she's just that hot. And so the morning came.
Oh, from
Don't you dare skip this cutscene or I'm gonna pull a gun out. Put your mouse away now. Thank you. Alright, that's all, folks. Let me check to see. Did it look at the mouse? No. What do you mean there was nothing attached to them?
Wait, what?
Hmm. What's up?
I don't know. What do you mean not attached to what?
I don't know either.
Oh.
I've shrugged because I don't know the context. Sorry. Oh, have we rated Status Boot yet?
I'm not sure.
Alright, so we're gonna get Status Boot in a moment. Oh, I learned something new.
Right.
So cool.
Maybe.
Looks like you were reaching to pick up Zen for a minute there. I wouldn't be surprised if she did at this point, honestly. I do love the fact that all those metal implants look conspicuously non-utilized. That's what I mean. Wait a minute.
No.
Never mind, I understand what you're implying. Continue on. I'm not part of this conversation. Yeah, no, Else, anytime that Daisy is here, Else will normally do that to me, but for now, not really.
I'm new to this, I want to do that.
Seriously, you quietly? No.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
No hugs.
Yep. All the hugs?
No.
You also show your modern friends. Did you appreciate them?
Nope. I wouldn't be surprised. So does that mean you wouldn't say no to that? The issue is that even if I said no, it wouldn't matter. She would still do it. Also, look for Ryoshu when you get the chance.
Is that the top left? Or...
Maybe don't hear it.
Virginia?
Here. What do you mean? Car's freaking having a grit.
She's adorable.
She's eating the kebab. Try.
Nah.
I love Verg is like looking at her like, Karan, please don't choke yourself out with that. Well, I have to say, habit of saying consent is sexy. No! Kidding. Spitting bars. Robotic or mechanical? Nah, neither. Anyways. Who did the most damage is now the question. Now the only question that matters is who did the most damage.
이 정도면 피는
It's fucking Ryoshu. Holy shit. How the f did Ryoshu get the most damage? The fuck? Oh my god, she was almost tied! She was 2,000 down! Holy f okay.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, no, that is a nice moment. No, Morocco's third, but a little bit behind. They're
Yeah,
almost
they're all
everyone's
the same little
even.
bracket, except for those
Almost.
two.
You know, those two were in a leader. They're like 2,000 down. 30 bong. Oh my god, yeah. You can get bongo from completing stuff, Ms. Mac. So, alright. Go ahead and convert your stuff to ear cuff and stuff.
Yeah, give it this
Which is a way of me
stuff over.
saying unless I have consent any interest. Same. But here we are, doesn't matter what I say, so.
Oh, no,
Alright.
let me do this real fast. Thanks, Tomo.
적들의 공격 방식을 분석하는데 성공했어.
You forgot your thread, dear Dante. You
Well,
forgot the
you
thread.
did that. Well, depending on Hurricane.
It's different. It's different every day. Remember.
펀치 좀 멋있지 않았나?
Right. And then you go to that.
내
You go
얼굴을
to that.
물끄러미 바라보고
And you
있어.
do boop. There you go.
눈을
1 and
감아도
2.
마찬가지야.
And then do me a favor and go to. Oh, you can accept the battle pass now, I believe.
Yay.
There you go. Now you have 3 pulls. And then before you continue, go to House Chicken. Coupon trade. There you go. And come on. There you go. And that's all you can do for now.
Yay.
We're
해가
not
내
doing stages right
얼굴을
now.
물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Turn this off.
눈을 감.
Yep. And then let me send you the streamer that I want us to stream. Right click. Oh, thanks so much.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thanks, Happy. It's been so much fun with you. And everyone else. Even if you want to give, gonna give Sin a hernia. Or an aneurysm. Sorry, that's a word.
You haven't given me hernia. You guys haven't given me a hernia
Aneurysm.
yet.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Aneurysm is the better word here. Alright. This is the person.
Sit person.
I swear with my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you. My god, I fucking love that. That is the most aggressive line I've ever read before. I fucking love it. Let's go.
I love Firefly.
That's a quote from Firefly. Oh my god, it's so dumb. I love it.
But everyone, I'm not sure if we're going to do another thing in the afternoon or not. Depends if Raptor and Alice are up for it. Anyway, bye everyone. If not, we'll see you on Monday. Bye guys.
Do this, do this, do this. And
Well, you know what?